Yes.
Yeah. Yo, it's the all-new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Just want to let everybody know that I'm that dude. So get with me when you can.
What dude?
I'm that dude.
The gay dude? No, I'm just kidding.
You couldn't resist that, couldn't
I
you?
just
First of all, Natalie, don't ever overlap her laugh. You should always come underneath her laugh.
I can't
on my
help that.
joke.
Last week she did Monday she did the silent laugh.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
really?
was bougie.
Yeah.
Monday. I
You
was
mean
there
Friday?
early.
Friday.
Oh, okay. I did the silent laugh. Yeah, I was
That-
He was like, anyway, it's your boy Speedy in the building. Just want to let everybody know I'm here.
Whatever.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Okay.
You'd like for me to call you in the morning? It's time to wake up now.
No,
She-
please.
No,
don't.
you know not to call me.
Wait till I tell this story.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Natalie Desselle-Reid.
Anyway, so Pam has flaws. I know you don't believe it, but she does.
Yeah, think?
I know you don't believe it.
Shit, I know I do.
She is like, when I call you, it's important because I'm not texting.
Yeah.
So when I call Pam, I feel like I'm that dude calling when you know how women go, this.
That's exactly what I'm
Shit.
saying.
Why he calling me? And I'm calling and she don't really like her attention is not there. And I'm like, hey Pam, yeah. So you know the story about this thing? Yeah, I know. Why are you calling? I'm like, woman, the
I
hell?
see your ass 3 days
Yeah,
a
I'm
week.
a
It's not
with
the
you
point.
4
for
hours a
I
day.
called you. That must mean it's
Yes.
important.
I'm supposed to be excited or something?
Or you some,
Right.
Now, if you call me Poetess, because we never talk on the phone, rarely. You know I really want some. I'm
But
gonna
I
be like,
still
hey, Po.
see you 3 times a week.
Right, I'm still not going to be
so
like,
you defending this?
exactly.
No,
I just think it's very rude.
No, finish
Rude.
this.
It's very rude.
Okay,
The
so
dude who would have sex with girls and not call them back?
Thank
wait,
you.
Rude.
wait, Speed.
First
So
of
are
all,
you
don't log the stuff I do. Don't you ever log the things I do.
So
You're supposed to
Speed,
get that.
are
Yes.
you saying that you didn't get a good reception when
I
you
never,
called?
when I call Pam, it's always like either I'm bothering her or she's doing something. It's like, so Pam, tell me
So
about
it's
this.
not just me that does it.
Right. So okay, my bad. So how should the conversation go? Say
No,
hello
if I-
to
if
her.
I-
What he wants?
Speedy?
No, you know what he you know
Nice
what he
to hear
wants?
from you. What?
He wants you that when he calls you
Uh-huh.
to make him feel
Thank you.
special.
Or
Yes.
like a man.
No, just make me feel like
Like top dog.
hold the conversation.
Speedy
with
doggy
me.
dog.
This is Pam. Call. Call. Yes.
Okay.
She already know it
Yeah.
because she
So-
see you
so
on
she
the
go-
caller ID.
She go, yes.
And your name on the caller ID is this nigga.
Right.
She has you under this
This
nigga.
nigga.
So every time it rings,
And then some other kid like, mommy, aunties, this nigga's calling. Just hang up. Really? I just feel like it's like not cool. If I call, hold the conversation. Don't do the I'm tired. And it's like 10 o'clock. Who goes to sleep at 10?
Me.
Well, I kind of understand how you feel because all you do is text me, but when I text you, you don't respond.
I'm sure he doesn't.
So I'm like, okay, he must be busy.
So Pam is
And I
not
let
the
it
only
go.
one
First
flawed.
of all,
No.
it ain't about me.
oh, now
When
it's
it
about
becomes-
us.
It's
Right.
about her. When I get to her, then you jump in. For right now, hold the jump rope. Shut up.
Okay.
Who just called you? Your husband?
No, that was my daughter's school.
They want to know where you was.
No.
No, because that dude said, where you at?
Oh, the first call. Yeah, that was my husband.
Yeah, I saw you check. Yeah, you didn't tell
Yeah.
him.
You
didn't tell him
Apparently,
you was coming
you
back
didn't
on?
tell him where you
No,
was
I
going.
forgot I was moving
no,
too much.
how you don't tell your husband where you going? What's going on now? Let's talk.
Well, you know what? When we first got married, you know what he would do?
What?
He would just walk out the door and go to the store. He would just leave.
But
And
if he's
not
going
say
to the
nothing.
store, that ain't. Why
I
I
don't
gotta
give
tell
it.
you
You when you leave, you supposed to say, "Hey,
That's right.
I'm leaving."
I'm going to the store. I'll be right back.
No. You're supposed to
That's
say
even
that.
okay if you say that.
You're supposed to say that. He would
Yeah.
just walk out the door. And so I did it a few times and he stopped.
Where'd you go? Just outside?
No, I went to the mall. I went to the mall. He didn't like that. So.
Yeah, I had to get used to that. Because my wife be like, so what'd you do today? I'm like, nothing. So you ain't do nothing. I mean, I walked to the mall. So what? Just tell me about that. I said, you want to know I went to the mall? I'm like, but she was, at one time, she wanted to be like, so I'm walking out the door. You want me to say, hey, I'm walking out the door?
Yeah.
No. Not if you ain't home.
Not if you ain't home. What, call her and say it?
Right.
Yeah, she wanted me to call and go, hey, I'm walking out the door. No.
Oh, no, that's too much.
No,
That's
not
too
doing
much.
it.
All right, I'm
I
taking
will-
this shit right now.
I
Yeah,
will
I know.
say,
That.
when I first got married, he called me too much when I was gone. And I was like, listen, either you put something on my leg or on my phone.
Right.
So he
You
didn't
gotta
trust you, is what he
stop.
said. He didn't trust
No,
you.
he would just go, where are you now?
It's called,
What did you
it's
eat?
called trust, baby.
What did you
He
eat?
didn't trust
Where are
you.
you going? What are you doing? And I was like, do you want to be here with me?
Right.
Like,
I have a
you
friend
gotta
whose
stop that.
fiance does that. Every time we go somewhere,
Oh, my
he
God.
called.
And what they do,
Every
they
5
wait to hear the
minutes.
background. They go, hey, what's happening?
Right. This is annoying.
Who's that in the back?
Right.
Who's in the back?
Who
Who's
you
breathing?
with?
It's
I'm with
somebody
Ben.
breathing in the back.
Are you saying the girl does that or guy or both?
Oh, wait, women
Oh,
do it.
no.
If you, like, I got it when I'm at the gym. I make sure I answer in the gym. Somebody bounce the ball, please. I do like this, and I go, I'm in the gym.
Wow.
Like if it's like they call like not a timeout, but let's say they stop to take it out of bounds. Like don't answer. Stop dribbling. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up? I'm in the gym.
Wait, dribbling with the V? But I heard you say. Anyway, is today the challenge?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And I have not said the word. See, I got the hat, but I won't say the word.
All right, it's the challenge.
It looks like your
Stop
kids
shaking
got a
the-
hold of
all
a
that thing.
paintbrush on that hat. What's the colors?
Well, it's kind of camouflagey
Yeah, I think it's
and purse.
Face camouflage.
Oh, from here I
camouflage.
can't.
It's
Yeah.
a camouflage.
Kind of camouflagey.
If you put your glasses on,
I have my glasses on.
okay, those are not the ones. Those are your 99-cent store. Get the ones from Lens Factory. They had to cut the tank.
You got a lot of
And
nerve,
I'm going to
Speedy.
keep my nerve. Almost said it. You almost was one. Wait till the show is over. There's a whole lot of them going to go around here. Especially you, Natalie. How you can't
What?
turn.
Me?
I invited you. You can never turn on me.
But
Yes,
we
you
were
can.
what we were from the moment we met. And it
But
ain't
who
changed.
invited you originally?
I
first
did.
time?
Poetess.
The poetess.
She don't even know you.
What?
You didn't.
She
even,
met you.
We're
Don't
women.
do
Right.
it. Don't do it.
We're women. We come from the same era. Like Bernadette. Bernadette.
You just gonna-
So you saw
You
the
gonna
meme
pre-shoot?
they made of you, Natalie, with
Please be quiet.
with who?
with
Please.
the actress.
Who? Oh, that was funny.
I know, right?
I was
Oh
on
my
the
God.
ground laughing.
She is going to catch me somewhere and it's going to be bad.
Best believe what's going to
Jennifer
happen
Lewis,
is somebody
that's what it
is going to take that clip and
Oh, yeah.
play her for. I can't tell you how many clips of some shit I done said
Oh,
that
my
people have
God.
done that to me. I'm
It was
like,
funny though.
What the fuck?
The funniest part is trying to figure out who it was. We were like, who? And then when you said the
Oh,
voice, everybody
I
knew.
can't believe I did that. You guys pulled things out of me.
That's what
I
she
have
said.
no business
Confessional.
here.
You know, this is a confessional. That's we close
Hey,
that
this is
door. It's
therapy.
real bad.
It's
Yeah,
therapy,
no,
baby.
it's
She's
pretty much.
going to get me.
I like that piece she did with the that little clip she did with the white boy from the Wedding Singer, or was it the Wedding Singer?
Oh yeah.
The new little funny chubby white boy that's on the scene. Not Josh. His name?
Here's your story. Shit, I don't know.
We are like,
your story.
yeah. Came
Okay,
back.
I'll
Bring
just
some shit up.
Google.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Google.
Why would you bring shit up? You don't even
It's a new movie?
you do it all
Oh,
the
is it
time,
my-
Speedy.
I know everything I'm talking
You
about.
do it
I know.
all the
Again.
time.
I
And
know.
then get mad when you fact check his ass.
Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, don't
That's when
call
he
me
calls you
fat.
bougie.
motherfucker.
Remember, I
said
had
fact check,
Oh, I thought you
not
said-
fat check.
thought
I
you
was
said
flawed, but
fat.
you're not, right?
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all can take it or leave it.
Shit, you know, lost your
Napoleon
mind.
wasn't short. Now, not when everybody else is the same height. How is he short?
Height?
Did he do it? Oh, I'm going to rewind the tape when I get home. Did he do it? Height?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, the white boy's name is Josh Gad. That's who I.
Josh Gad.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
So you got an assistant. This dude,
I just looked it up.
Sky, come on out of the room.
Sky is supposed to be doing that, by the way.
Sky.
Oh, and somebody in the chat room already said it.
They
Josh
don't know what the
Oh.
hell they talking about.
I don't know who
And why
that
you
is.
always fall in love with them? The chat room said Speedy.
Because you're flawed.
What?
What?
Anyway, don't ever
Did
no.
you call Speedy a thought?
Kinda.
I said flawed. But I can say
Sound
thought
like
too.
you said
a flawed thought. How
that
about
hoe
that?
over there.
I can't get too mad. 'Cause I rode with her and Pam. Pam the work. Why did you make me park across the street when I could have parked right behind you? It'd have been easier.
Because you was getting on my nerve. I was
I
like,
don't even know you like that.
like,
the hell, I'm gonna get
stop.
on your nerve.
Yeah, well,
Oh my God!
You know
Y'all
what?
are doing
I need a
too
new
much
riding
right
partner.
now.
It's too. Yeah, it's way. We
Yeah,
got to. We have to do separate cars for about a month.
right. We need to break up.
Yeah, this
for a
I'm
little
getting
while.
ready to
We need our
finally get
space.
rid of my hoopty.
Are you?
Uh oh.
Did you
Yeah.
put it
Green
in the,
Hornet is gone.
Not yet. I'm cleaning out. Every time I get out the car, I take something with me.
So it'll be-
She gonna take a seat out next time. This seat, they don't get 2 seats.
I'm holding
Remember back in the day, I'm taking out my stereo, my
Yeah.
speaker. You ain't getting
My
nothing.
ashtray.
It'd be a shell. It'd be a shell of a
There's
car.
some
Ashtray.
roaches.
They might find all kind of shit in that car. I've had that car for 13 years.
Wow.
How many miles does that
You
one?
got the first one.
Did you ever?
do it?
That's actually not that bad for 13.
140,000 miles on it.
You didn't drive it that much then.
Not
What?
I drove
For
it
13
You know how many
years?
times that motherfucker been
to the bay.
To
Oakland?
the bay, but still,
It's got a groove in the lane that goes up.
I gotta have.
Just for
You
that
know
car.
what? Because I like to drive. So if I
do
want
too.
to
Me too.
get up
Me too.
and just roll out somewhere,
But let me let everybody
I
know.
gotta be able to do that.
Let everybody know, if you ever ride with Poetess, you heard what she just said, and she means that.
What?
What she
She
said?
get to a point where, okay, I'm ready to go. You're like, P, we just got here. I'm ready to go. And then she gets
It
Pam in
depends.
on it,
Oh, yeah,
and they
but-
did it. We go to this little club, and I,
We are
I got
cohorts in
them
that
free
shit.
drinks, like free drink,
I
like
can
y'all
drink
should
that
chill.
night.
And
I
they did
can
like this.
drink
They
that
went. They were
night.
just, and I knew. I said I ain't going over there because they were sitting in the chair like this, and they were looking into space, and it was like a good little vibe. And I looked at Pam. She's like, "We're ready." I said, "Ready? We just got here. We're ready to go."
And then Poetess just said to me, "You say it because I'm always the bad guy. You be the bad guy." I was like, "I ain't got no problem with that shit."
Are you talking about when we were in Vegas?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
For one, I
Don't
could
say
not
no.
drink that night because I
That's
was
true.
on my cleanse.
That's true.
So
And secondly, I purposely did not say anything because you always say that about
because
me.
you always ready to go, Poetess.
So
You're always the first one. You're the first. You're like, yo,
if
let's
the
get there
shit
early,
is
and then let's leave
boring
early.
and there's no reason to be there, I'm ready to go. It got to be
So
some
I
action.
don't like
going on.
partying with y'all. I don't really.
Well, yeah.
Y'all are not the partying.
Yeah, but one thing about when me and Pam hang, we both be ready to
We
go
look
at
at
the
each
same
other
time.
like it is that
That's why I
time.
like driving. So you just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, I know that. I know
Yeah.
that when I go with other people, that's
But why do you have an
the
attitude?
I don't have an attitude.
You do, Poetess, you know when you do like this, when you do this,
Is there anything?
that's an attitude.
Is
Do you
there,
take a site? When you do this,
is there
that means
anything
get away from
wrong?
the elbows. That means get away.
Is
Point
there
of.
anything wrong with letting you know that I'm ready to go?
But you never say it. It's in your body language. Everything about you is like. And I said, I'm not
That
going
is
over
not
there.
true.
I'm not going nowhere near her.
That's not.
It's a damn shame I
And you
know
know
her this
who was
well.
irritating to go with Kente? Because he
Oh
is
my
a
God.
fucking social butterfly. He got to say bye to everybody.
He's country.
I'm just like, come on, Kente. If he's like, well, let me just make one more round.
He's
For
like
what,
the reverend
nigga?
at
he
church.
does.
Yeah.
Like the deacon.
He
I do
do
one
got to
more
make
round.
his
For
last
what?
rounds before he
Yeah.
goes.
Did you go to San Francisco with him?
No, no, because he was doing a turnaround, and then I had a show here Sunday, and I had to be here. So
I just put it out there. You're mean. I love you, but you're mean.
I remember the first time I met you.
I'm.
Jamie and the
what happened?
foxhole.
Can I
Ooh.
finish?
Well, the first, she's gonna.
She
no,
was
we don't care
like
about
giving
you.
me side.
Was she?
I said something to her. She said, "Yeah, it's over there." I was like, "Ooh,
See?
I don't want
I'm
Jamie."
so misunderstood.
No, you're not.
No,
You are understood.
it is not
Poetess.
about.
Just you should embrace
Jamie.
it. You should embrace it.
No, because I feel like I do a lot of nice things that don't get
Yeah,
mentioned.
I ain't never seen him.
You do.
You know what
Never
I just say?
seen him. Okay.
You know what I say about Paul? When people say like think like, oh, she doesn't like me, because I've had some friends say, does she like me? I'm like, yes, she does. She just be high.
Never thought of it
That's
like
what I
that.
say. I say, you know, what
I
you
me
want her
write
to be
that down because I'll be
animated and
forgetting to say
shit?
because they'll ask me.
Why?
They be like, "Is P cool?" I like, "She cool. She
Yeah,
just,
does
you
she
just
like
had,
me?
she has to grow on you when you like when you
I
meet
say
P for the first time. It's always, yes, and I don't have that. And then the second time, she's like, "Oh, I remember you," and then you have to say, "Poetess, right?" Yes.
You better say
You better
poetess.
say Poetess because if you go Felicia or what's your name
Ooh,
again?
bitch, don't know me like that.
Well, okay,
I didn't
I
say it.
mean, but we can think of a lot of shit about you too, Speedy.
I'm the coolest person in the world.
Okay, cool.
I want to see everybody get it. I want to see everybody rich. I want to see everybody have a good
I want to
thing.
see everybody having that too. So why? What? Are you saying that I don't want to see people?
No,
having
no,
that?
I'm saying I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude. I don't
You're
get
a
mad.
good goo. Yeah, that's about right.
You're a good
You're a
dude.
good gooey motherfucker. That's what you are.
Not the gooey. Oh my God.
Okay, that was funny. But I'm not saying it like to get you upset. I'm just saying you could be.
All right, well, you have your opinion about me. I just
I think
I just don't.
this is what I tell people. I tell people all the time. I say she has a hard outside, but in the middle, soft as Dr. Scott.
I'm gooey as your fat
You
ass.
gooey in the middle. You have to hug her and you have to shake that shell off. When you shake the shell off, she's right there. She's wide open. It's go down. You take all the money. You get a ride.
But I think that's a way you had to be in this business too. I think you had to be
P was
protective.
mean. P didn't like nobody. There's somebody texting me now saying I didn't like her either. See? Bam. Bam. And I think it's dishes because I have his number.
Yeah, right.
Have you talked to him?
Yeah, we go
Every
hiking
morning.
every day.
Oh, so y'all still do it even though
we
he wanted
still
to
hike every day.
even though he went to hike with some other girls?
Why you gotta rub
He
it
ain't
in?
my man, so he
Right.
could hike.
Shit, I wish a woman would say that shit to me. Can I go hike with them, bitch?
Go hike with them bitches.
God damn it.
Speedy thinks I'm mean because I don't like give him his way all the time and put up with his shenanigans.
My shenanigans?
Yeah, you have shenanigans.
No, I'm you know me.
Not as good as I do.
Okay, Pam, you know me.
Yeah, I know you very well.
And
And-
am I right, Pam?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
What'd you just write? What'd you just
Speedy's got shenanigans.
Yep. Pretty much.
She even spelled shenanigans right.
She didn't spell it right. There's a V in there somewhere. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
It is the all new rollout show. Are you going to play the thing about Beyonce?
Well, no, I would have to do it in the next break because I have to send it to her. Or Poetess probably has
You
it.
can play it on
What
your
is
phone.
it?
I'm not going to just play it on my phone and do what? Oh, you mean? Oh, duh. Okay, yes, I could.
Wow, that's what I
really
deal with
What is
every
it?
day. See how she was? That's how she is till she figure. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, so
Well, you
And
weren't
it's only
clear.
the blonde part of her hair that makes her like that.
You weren't clear on what you were requesting.
I was very clear.
Ro.
I said Beyonce.
Yeah, well, anyway, I need the thing.
You just gonna chew on the phone? No,
I know
on
it's
the
an
mic.
accident. Just, nigga, hand me the cord.
And you know you
All
say
right,
that word.
so
a lot.
there's this one, what, nigga?
Yeah.
And?
You said it all in 99 cent store.
So?
That's the place to
They
say
didn't
it.
have
You know.
no power.
We walk
had
in
to
and the
pay
power's
with
out in the 99 cent
and
store.
they had
and Pam go, oh, so y'all niggas ain't got no power. I went, Pam. So niggas ain't got
They
no
was
power.
ringing up stuff with the calculator.
And
It
we're
was so stressful.
because you know when anybody in retail, people don't have to add no more. You ain't got to figure it out in your head. They just hit
Right.
the thing pop up.
Right.
So this black girl had that. She had a little calculator. She's like,
No.
It was really
and then
bad.
the dude said, "Can you add the water?" She went, "Really?"
She said, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they have to add it
you
up
know it's
and
99 cents.
and they got to add the
Okay.
tax in too.
Right.
So she was like, and the lines was long as hell because the power went out right there on
Yeah,
Crenshaw.
right there. And I was like, I hope it's not out of the studio.
And as soon as you walk in, the brother security went, "We ain't got no power,
Lord.
so you got to have cash."
At the 99 cents store.
99 cents though.
That's crazy.
Anyway, so we have this thing about Beyonce. Number to call into is 323-293-3375.
Okay, there was this idiot. I'm not going to say his name on.
Yeah, because we say his name. 'Cause I don't even know we
I
talking
don't
about
even know
him.
his name. Jonathan Gentry. Did you see it on Poetess on the page?
That's an L right there.
That guy was talking crap about, Beyonce, and basically he was cooning.
Oh, I didn't see that one. But
Okay.
I seen the post, but I didn't watch the video.
Right. And so I'm only going to play a bit of it because he drives me crazy anyway. But until this loads up, I don't know why it's
Sky
taking all
taking pictures
day.
of herself?
Oh, there we go.
Young motherfucker. Just
Let's see.
young and pretty.
Come on, play, baby.
Oh, well, we have a call. You want to?
Oh, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, it's Tanteezy.
Hey,
Hi,
Tanteezy.
Hey, T.
Hi, you guys. I just want to hear about the challenge. I missed Monday's show because I was in the Bay.
Weren't you
Oh, I
supposed
saw
to
you
be
guys
here
take
Monday?
a road trip up
I
there.
thought you guys were supposed to be here.
We were, but we didn't get up in time.
So you had us make room for all y'all and the baby. and y'all to show up.
Well, we appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there one day.
I even bought a little sponge for him so I can hook him up.
Hilarious.
Aww. So tell me about the challenge, Speedy.
That I can't say the word.
Okay, so if you win the challenge, then what?
Somebody's supposed to put $50 in their account.
Oh, that's it. Nobody else. We're not supposed to
What
put
is that?
money in the GoFundMe.
Well, we're hoping everybody else doesn't, but
Oh, okay, but it's not set in stone.
Somebody challenged me in the chat room not to say the word.
Right.
Okay.
Are you trying to get me to say it? It ain't working.
Wasn't this your idea?
It looks
Tom
like you
Teasy?
should be wearing a bra today, too.
Oh.
Fuck.
She got to get you. He about to give you the card.
Bam. Thank you. Have a good day.
Wait, Pam, what were you going to say?
I said, wasn't this your idea, or wasn't it you? I know you're the club president, so.
No, not
the
that one.
spokesperson.
It was Precious. I was ahead of that challenge.
Oh, okay. But you're not enforcing this one.
No.
You don't want to enforce this one? It's not that important to you?
I wasn't here. Or was yeah.
And for your information, I've been in the gym lifting weights. That's what that is, muscle.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see it. All right.
Thanks, Tante.
Bye, Tati.
You know what? I think the next challenge should be after this one, if I could be nice the whole show to Speedy.
Impossible.
Oh.
We ain't going to get that money.
Oh.
'Cause I'm going to make sure needle. I'm going to say some little ignorant shit. I know you would be like,
I don't
really?
think you can do that.
Hilarious.
No, you can't. If I'm not here, you could. Even then, she was like, "Where's Fluffy?"
All right. Well, anyway, back to what we were
It
doing.
didn't work.
Let's see if it'll play. Is
Hold
it?
on.
Oh, you know what? My volume's.
No, she got to turn you up. There it is.
And speaking what's right, there is a double standard that we do not acknowledge and that we do not address. There is a huge double standard. You can't tell one group, sit down, shut up, what you do is racist and offensive to me, put your Confederate flag away,
Don't.
while we want to parade and shove how we feel down everyone else's throat. I do know what Beyonce was doing yesterday. And then just a little history. 1966, Huey P. Newton, Geronimo Pratt, that's when the Black Panther Party was originated in 1966 in Oakland, 50 years ago. Super Bowl 50 was yesterday in the Bay Area near Oakland. So Beyonce was parading in a celebration of the 50-year anniversary of the Black Panther Party. I do know what she was doing. And I will say this now, and you and I know, and I'm speaking to the
There's a
black
lot of
community.
S's in there.
Yeah.
You and I know, and let's just be real. Let's cut the crap.
Be real.
You and I know, if anyone else did a performance and they wanted to represent their heritage or how they feel about the past or history, and it was racially motivated like hers was yesterday, we would be pissed. We would be pissed.
Okay, how long
Okay.
is this?
You can stop.
So this is the gist of it. And then Mayor Rudy Giuliani from New York, well, he's an ex-mayor, but said that basically that she was saying something against cops too, which was not true. And so he was making he said that she shouldn't have done it. It wasn't the right platform. And so I'm watching all the shows and everybody's giving their opinion and, you know, like the Good Morning Americas and the Views or whatever. And they're all saying that, was this the right forum for her to make her political statements? She made more than one. So I personally believe
Let's go back to this.
Yes.
Let's go back to Thucker and Thuckatag. First of all, bruh, you're absolutely wrong, and it's so weird because I think people like him and what's comes cousin, they have to create a lane so people will listen to him. And we listened to his whole thing, and he was talking about everybody know I'm a God-fearing person. No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop it. Because you're sitting here telling us that what she did was wrong. Did he speak up when the white girls had on nigga? They spelled out nigga. Did he say anything about that? No. Oh, I guess that was okay. The white cop that shot the black man in the back, that we saw the video. And he said, "Oh, I was fearing for my life," as he was running away.
And, you know, he's basically like Black Lives Matter is like some sort of clan or whatever, which it is not. It's a defense.
No, we know what it is, but what they're trying to do is make sure that it doesn't become a positive thing. That's why they keep saying, well, they'll show up to what's this Trump's thing, and and start problems, and it's not them.
Right.
It's the crowd that's there that the minute they see black, because you can't even get into to see Trump if you're not a Trump supporter, and they ask you at the door, are you a Trump supporter? And you'll say, if you say, no, I just came to watch, they won't let you in.
But let me say this. Nobody's really listening because that's not even in the song.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Not
none of
even
that.
saying that
No.
in the song.
Right.
She's saying, you know, if he do me good, I take him to Red Lobster. I slay. None of those lyrics are in the song. It was the image that she was giving.
Right.
And even in the image, it was like, it was so,
Subtle.
it was a lot. It was Michael Jackson with the outfit.
Yeah.
And it was
Black
the Black
Panther.
Panther girls behind her.
Right.
But nobody was saying anything about
No.
don't kill us or anything. So I think that, you know, for her, it's a move. It's a chess game.
I thought it was great.
The Black Panther movie
She's the only
is
one
about
coulda-
to come out.
She's the only one that
That's
could have
true.
got away, could have did that.
Right.
She's
Right.
the only one. And I thought she was great. I thought the song was great. Even when she's about to fall, I thought it was great. But I didn't know that she had all those nuances in the in that particular thing till I went back and watched it.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
was a
oh, wow.
lot.
And the Black Power, I love it.
Right.
And they still trying to say something about that. And everybody said it's cool now.
Well,
about
and
the
the
Black
thing
Power.
is, the Black Panthers aren't even around.
Yeah.
Like say, like
they
a
dissolved
KKK.
in 1983.
Right.
And
so
you know what threw me though? She's never had dancers that color in her videos.
Oh, really?
All
true.
the
I never
girls
thought
were
about that.
brown, like a dark brown. She was the only light one with
I never
light
noticed
hair.
right.
You
Right.
be watching videos.
No, I just
say it was girls.
I mean, we all kind of watched the video. I mean,
I don't never look.
But I had to look at it again.
me too. I watched it a couple
Yeah.
times. Just
I
to
really
see the
enjoyed
messages.
Bruno.
So
too.
yeah. So all the what do they call the people who are her fanatics? They called what?
Beehives.
I sure hope they get this dude. Cause
Yeah.
this little lispy lisp.
Right.
It's like a thug that has to use a puffer.
But do we?
How tough could you really be?
But do we feel like this was the right platform for her to make a political statement?
Yes.
I said
Yes,
yes,
she's the only
because
one
she
to get away
can.
with
You got
it.
100 million people saying
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter, but you know, a lot of people are saying no. They're saying
thought-
that it's kind of like a church and state mix type of thing, and I don't
No.
think so at
If
all.
want-
I think it's just
in my
attention.
music, and you asked me to play my
Because
song.
there's another thing.
Right.
I don't know. They did give money to Black Lives Matter, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
NFL?
5 million.
No, we talking about Beyonce now.
But
Oh, and she's doing some stuff for Detroit too.
yeah.
yeah.
A lot of people, and they're not doing water. They actually,
I mean,
a couple people are going there. A lot of people are going there to give support to the kids and getting them computers and things like that to help the schools out. Because a lot of people don't know, and they show some white people in Flint, but Flint is black. That's a black community.
Right.
Yeah.
The mayor is
It's
black.
really sad what's happening
Yeah,
there.
that's sad. But again, to this dude, to Lispy, don't ever do
Kill
that.
yourself.
Yeah, kill yourself. That's
Right.
all we're gonna say. Kill yourself. Find something real sharp in your kitchen and fall on it. Thank
Right.
you. All right, let's move on. 323-293-3375 is the all new rollout show. Can I have my thing back, please?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. And we got a great show for you. We got a great guest in the building. She's here. She's her. Looking fabulous.
It's like
Oh my gosh.
Fabulous.
I mean, like
Scream.
I know. I'm so excited.
I just know when she called. We'll talk about it later. I had a crush on her. I was like,
Who didn't you have a crush on? But anyway,
I'm a dude.
I'm just saying.
Like I said, I had a crush on Luther.
He had one on you.
Probably.
I know that was Freddie Jackson.
Yeah,
my
one.
bad.
Yeah, one on Fox when he did In Living Color.
Oh yeah, what's this?
Man, hilarious. Those who don't know, Luther Vandross did Living Color, where he and it was the one. It was the episode.
Skinny?
No, well,
Fat
he was in
Luther?
between. He was in
Oh,
between.
yeah. He was losing
But
weight.
it was the one where he was auctioning to buy Jamie Foxx as Wanda. And so, for the people who don't know, I used to work on the show. So they do 2 takes. You know how TV works sometimes, but they do 2. They do one really fast. Everybody come in, do their lines, and they come back after, and they come back and they do the same scene again. They may ad lib, but
Oh,
they do,
Jamie ad-libbed
Yeah.
every take.
And so Luther on the second takes kept messing up. We don't know why Luther was messing up, but Fox kept getting mad because he wanted to get out the dress because Luther was hitting on him. So
Stop
then,
it.
in the middle of the show, and I'm doing the warm up, in the middle of the thing, Luther messed up his line. He said, "Come on, man, get your shit right." Like he came out of Wanda and became Jamie Foxx. Eric Bishop and got mad. Motherfucker, get this shit right. Goddamn dress on all motherfucking day. And the audience, I'm looking at the audience like, all right, get over Jamie Foxx and Luther Vandross. They gonna do the thing one more time, I think. And then we go to
Oh
meet
my
Luther.
God.
we had went to meet Luther before that, and he had all these dudes was in his dressing room, and he went
Like, what kind of dudes?
dudes. Trust me,
dudettes or
I'm
dudes?
finna show you.
Okay.
So he went. This is Timmy. This is Terrence. Them dudes.
Right, them dudes.
They was
Okay.
neat on a Wednesday. Anytime a dude had a hairline on a Wednesday,
There's nothing wrong with that.
no
There's nothing.
we
dude
go.
should
Here
ever
we
have
go.
a hairline on a Wednesday. We get our hair done on Friday.
You
All dudes
get your hair done
all
on Friday.
dudes get their hair done on Friday. There's no reason unless you're an actor or you on
Speedy,
set.
that's
If you're not on
ridiculous.
set, you should not have a hairline.
You know what? I
Jimmy,
need
you
to
saw.
start.
Why?
This is what I'm having an assignment for Sky. Write down the most ridiculous shit that Speedy says.
That's real. There's no on a Wednesday. You
on.
got it. You lined up. Your eyebrows are done. Get out of here.
Your eyebrows.
So should they not
Do you
watch
do
their
your
ass
eyebrows?
on Wednesday too?
No. I'm saying you shouldn't look neat unless you got a corporate job. You a regular dude, or you may or may not have a job. You should just look raggedy till Friday.
No.
Real dudes look raggedy till Friday. That's when we go get a haircut. We don't get cut on Wednesdays. Do your man get a cut on Wednesday, or is he bald head?
No, he doesn't get
He's
it.
African.
He gets a cut on Saturday.
See?
Oh,
So why you just gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Well, I mean, it's nothing wrong with a dude wanting a haircut on Wednesday.
I mean,
It is.
No, it's not.
Sucker and succotash. Trust me. He probably wears split toe sandals.
oh God.
Sing all the Beyonce songs. Any dude that know any of Beyonce songs, suspect. Just let you know.
Really?
Trying to help you ladies out. Your man,
So he can't know the verse. He maybe
can't know not one.
We can know the hook, 'cause you gonna hear the hook on the radio.
What's the one with well, she did a couple with her husband, but the surfboard, surfing, whatever that was.
Oh, surfboard.
And you don't sing that until Jay-Z come in. I don't say nothing till Jay-Z comes in. I go, oh yeah. And when Jay-Z done, I'm done.
Are you stupid?
Okay.
I don't even listen to female songs in the car with my kids because I don't need my son singing that. Don't need that.
You don't want him saying.
I remember when I was
Surfboard.
little, we were on our way to visit my grandmother, and Natalie Cole had just came out, and I was in the back seat. I was little, just singing, I Got Love on My Mind. My daddy
Okay.
almost ran into another car. He was like, listen, stop singing that song, Natalie. I was like, it's just love on my mind.
Because we didn't know. You didn't know as a kid.
Right.
Then, you know, I woke up early this morning. He was like, oh, Lord. Oh, he couldn't take it.
Yeah, you can't see that kind of. My mother wouldn't let you play the songs in the house because she listened to gospel all day.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
really?
What?
You couldn't have secular music in
Oh, I used to take the radio and put it under my pillow to listen to Kente.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I would have the radio on really low, and that's how I go
Thank
to sleep.
God for
Wow.
your grandmother's holiness. That's what saved you.
Right.
All those gospel songs. That's what saved
You
you.
act like I'm a heathen or something.
Well,
Anyway, so I guess we gonna
see
take
you at the gate.
Maybe.
I'm be standing there going, no, I'm on the list. Look, I saved 2 kids, and I invited Natalie. Look on the list. That ain't gonna work.
No, say,
Really? Baps.
well, let
Baps.
him in. He was a little protective of me.
I was.
Can you sing? You can sing, huh?
Yeah.
Did
Like
you
sing?
Like blow? You seem like you could blow.
Why? Cause she.
Chunky.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Because you seem like a triple threat.
say
Because you
it.
seem like a triple threat, and I
I
don't even think.
Cinderella.
And you don't even look chunky to me, so I don't even know why you say that. So
I didn't
therefore,
say it
He
at
said it.
all.
I don't think you are.
I am. My husband doesn't think I am either. He says I'm round. I said,
We
oh
gonna
my
move
God,
on.
you're
That one
so
there,
in love.
that got me slapped.
Woo!
I was like, round.
That would've got me slapped.
really? No, Natalie, you're not fat. You're not. I was
Just
like, you're
Rolly.
so gone.
You just really.
Well, I guess.
So what does he
round
look
is
like?
Good.
Yeah, what does it look like?
Like 5'11", big Jamaican.
So he
You
ran.
got a stomach like Speedy?
First of all, we are
Oh, my
not
bad.
gauging
Oh,
dudes.
shit.
Running a
Is this on?
race.
Is this on? My bad. Oh, God, I forgot it was on.
Anyway, so he's round too.
No, he's not round. No.
Is he Adonis?
No.
Then he's round.
He's almost like, what's his name who was here? The foot fetish.
Looking like who the hell? He's round. Franz.
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 It is the all new rollout show. Speed Doggy Dog in the building. On Wednesdays, you know we do Tonteezy again, or as Poetess Mama. One of the two.
Hello,
Tom, easy,
Speedy.
come back.
I just want to let you know that you don't know what you're talking about. All my men got their hair done on Wednesday.
Hilarious.
What now? I bet you do had his hair done on Wednesday? Flag football. Was he neat all the time?
Oh my God, you guys give him code
he was
names.
bald.
Oh yeah, he's flag football. Yeah.
Flag football.
Flag football.
Wow.
Bald.
But he was neat though.
Yeah.
Shirt tucked in. He was round.
Yeah, he was around.
He's definitely round. He looked like pendulum.
You are so wrong.
He built like a Volkswagen. He'd have
That's
laid on the
so
ground.
cold.
Somebody drove off on him.
Not a pendulum.
Hilarious.
Hey, she loved him. That was gonna be her dude for life.
I never said all that. Listen, I go
Damn,
that far. I never
you was
said,
in love.
I never said that. Y'all asked me, and I said I didn't know. I was like, I know I care about him a lot, but I never said I loved him on the air. No, I did not.
Okay,
because we
were
got
off
into
air.
an argument about like some shit. He always said I never claimed him on the radio, and I was like,
I would
nigga, I
never
was
claim
you for fucking what was that day? Halloween. Get the fuck out of
You
here.
was him?
You were him?
Remember, I was.
Oh yeah,
flag
you was
football.
flag football. You
Yeah,
sure was.
I mean, you
have
know,
a
we
call?
got a call.
That was your mom.
No.
Who was it? Who was it?
It's none of
Your
your business.
business.
If it wasn't on the show.
First
it's
of all,
studio business.
tone and delivery.
Don't. You
See,
know what?
now you being mean. You never
No.
gonna win the challenge.
Speedy,
You never gonna win.
Okay, let me tell you this.
You never gonna
Because I'm
win.
going to be on my best behavior now because out of respect. But you came in here this morning with a bug in your ass.
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
said
you
good
did.
morning.
Yeah, no, you did.
He was kind of.
It's something he's got a little snitty vibe going on today. No, you do.
Never in my life. Never.
No.
I said good morning.
No, you can't.
I spoke first.
You can't control how I judge you.
I spoke first.
No, it's not that you didn't speak. It's just the snitty way about you.
Pam, help me with this. Do this. Do. I'm like, no.
Yeah, you
no,
notice
No,
it.
I'm busy.
Yeah,
this is your project. Why I gotta help?
I hate y'all. I hate coming
You
here.
got a little snitty vibe. Just,
Yeah.
just your
No.
vibe's a little different
No,
this
it's
morning.
not.
Yes,
Mad
it
because
is.
I wouldn't answer this call last night. That's what that was.
He didn't answer mine, and I'll be so glad when you change that corny ass greeting on that motherfucker.
Hello. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it gets you every time, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
You
And
talking like, hey, speak.
No,
Stop-
I don't even
stop-
say nothing.
Yes,
yet.
you do.
I don't say anything
Yes, you do.
until
You go, hey, Speedy.
until you say, "What's up?"
Whatever. It is the all new Rollout Show. Our spotlight
10 times.
artist
Is.
of the day is Cameo,
Yeah.
originally from New York. And when I talked to Larry Blackman last year in Vegas, I asked him, was Cameo always the name? And he says, no, they wanted to be called the New York Players, but
But they
somebody
had
already
Ohio
had
Players?
They already had the Ohio Players, so they came up with Cameo.
Love the name Cameo.
Yeah, dope.
Hey.
One of the dopest bands around. So it's Cameo in the building. Coming up next, very talented, very beautiful. Still fine is all I'm doing. She'll be here in a minute. I got you. Don't move. It's all
Speedy
the
didn't
Rollout
even
Show.
shave for our guest.
I know.
Because I don't do nothing on Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm going to talk about you can't do on a Wednesday and then be all prepped up on Wednesday.
This dude here.
Yeah,
We'll be back.
just be man rules. It's the all new Rollout Show right here at, I guess we had Morris Media.
No guessing about it.
At Morris Media, it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Just want to let everybody know what's that. I know I see you, Natalie. I saw you look over. It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Natalie Desselle-Reid.
You gotta add that in.
Is
She
that
does.
like-
She been saying it every time she been here.
Do
That's
you
my
always
name.
say your full name when you meet people? Or do you ever just say Natalie?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you add the sale.
No.
Oh, yes, you do.
No.
Anyway, ain't about you right now. In the building. And I mean in the building. I can call her a friend. Guess
Royalty.
She texted me. She didn't text you.
Did you text back?
Yes, I did. After I found out who it was. Because I lost her number and there's just the number popped up. In the building from the best show ever to be put on television. One of my favorite characters who I used to watch all the time because I had a crush on you back then. Bern Nadette Stanis
Yeah.
in the building.
I just knew he was gonna mess it up.
No,
Thank
it
you.
wasn't. Thelma! Even though you've done other stuff, right? You've done other work. Nope. Thelma's in the building.
No matter what I do, they always want me to sign Thelma. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
You
Oh,
know
yeah,
that.
Yeah, we know your name. Yeah, but put Thelma down.
Nobody don't know Bernadette. You know who Bernadette is.
I don't care about that.
Well, I mean,
At one of the award shows, I don't know if it was BET or Image Awards, whatever, I sat right next to you, like literally how me and you were sitting, and I couldn't concentrate because I was like, oh my God, I'm sitting next to Thelma. Oh God. was like, do I be a groupie right now?
Yeah, I had a group right on that.
But you were so nice to me. I know you don't remember, but you were just like so sweet, and I was like, oh,
and she
love
smiles
her
all the time. And
yeah.
Thelma. So Thelma's in the building. The best show ever, I think.
Ever.
Thank you.
Great writing. I think everybody, you had to watch Good Time before you did anything. I think it was Tuesday nights or Monday nights?
It started on Monday nights.
That's what I thought. Okay,
74 in February.
Changed a lot. Wow, it changed it a lot. And then on Fridays, went to Fridays.
Friday, that's how it ended.
And you were one of the people that's there from day one all the way to an end.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I missed only one show.
Why?
Which one?
And the only reason why I missed that show is because that was the day that Chip Fields came back as Penny's mom, and it was so crowded. They had so much going on. So
They ain't write you no line.
No.
You didn't make this week. Thank you.
They just gave me the check anyway.
Yeah. Penny got to give her. Which I'm gonna let you know. That's one of the episodes where I said, "Bern Penny."
I know why. I mean, was it necessary?
Yes, a very controversial show in that way.
It was a good one, though.
We touched on so many different subjects. Young pregnancy, drugs.
The creator, Michael Evans, was he black or white?
Black.
He was.
Okay.
Now, did he put his name in the show?
Yes.
So that was his family?
No. But Michael Evans was, his character.
Is he still alive today?
No, he's not. Oh. No, he's not. He died about 6 years ago. Yeah, Michael Evans. And
It was
Eric
so-
Monty was there.
Yeah.
He wrote a lot of the parts, whatever.
And Norman Lear.
And Norman
Lear.
And I
He
thought
was
all
white,
the characters,
right? Yeah, he was
all
white.
the gangster characters, the one when
Sweet Daddy.
Man,
Sweet Daddy.
when he needed JJ's blood, hilarious. That one, and when he drew his girl, and the picture wasn't right.
Oh, that ain't me. I love that part.
I loved it so much. When I was shooting Baps, Robert said, "I just want you to just talk.
Thank you for that.
Just say whatever." And I was like, I'm not serving pork no more because I'm waiting for my African prince like Thelma from Good Time. I was like, you don't know how bad
That
I
was
couldn't
too
wait to shoot
cute.
that because that's my episode when eBay was trying to get you in the harem. I was like,
And I was like, so she not gonna go?
No, how you gonna get a girl from the projects to go to Africa and be a part of 5 other women?
Right.
That's not
the
going to
thing-
happen.
The thing that I loved about you is that you were so sexy and cute and fine, and you never played that as an actress. And you had,
She takes on that.
yeah, and it's like that's a hard thing to bypass as an actor because you hear the adulations, you see people loving that, but you have to stay in the pocket to make it all believable, and you always did.
Thank you.
You always did.
Now, if you want to call in, the number to call into is 323-293-3375. We want to know when you call in, what was your favorite episode on the show? How many episodes altogether?
Oh boy, how about 150?
How many?
150.
150?
Oh, so you guys,
150.
okay.
So you still getting them, what,
No.
$2 checks?
No, actually,
No, they didn't get residuals.
They, back then, yeah.
No, yes, we did.
Oh, you did?
Are you
did?
kidding?
Well,
Yes.
why did they stop?
They didn't stop. Mine didn't stop. I still get my.
She still gets yours?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought there were some shows that didn't.
Oh
get
yeah, some after us it did stop. They changed the contracts, but we were from the old school, and we we got the residuals, everything. I still get my residuals,
Like nice? They nice?
like pretty nice, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you go to mailbox, like, ooh, girl,
yes,
going to the mall.
Yes. Look, it's all over the world, and they're playing it every day.
Wow.
And you didn't have to sleep
that's
with
nice.
nobody.
I sure didn't.
Amazing.
Like
What I said,
nobody.
no, for real.
I know. I can tell.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You know what? I really was a virgin on that show.
I knew it. I knew it.
Were you? Yes, I was.
could tell.
I was a virgin till I got married.
What about the guy groupies? I mean, were they like coming at you?
No, they weren't.
There wasn't
Come
any?
on.
Come
No,
on. You
there
were
were none.
like
There
every black man's
were
dream.
none.
Nobody was sending anything up to the set.
No, they were sending,
I was.
letters and things like
I
that,
wrote
and
4 times.
roses and stuff like that. They tried, a few of them, but it wasn't really that much going on. Really wasn't.
I'm going to let you know,
They
all my
probably
friends,
knew.
because we didn't know who to write
She
to.
ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, that's really what it was.
I didn't know where to write
Leave
to.
her alone. Let's go to
Oh, yeah.
And it was so weird to find out that she had wrote
The song.
Moving
And
on.
sang it.
Yeah, and was getting checks for days.
So Bernadette, do you ever feel that you're typecast because of Good Times, and do you ever get tired of talking about that show?
I never get tired of talking about it.
That's
It's
great.
my legacy. I love it. I love the
Checks
show
still come.
and what it stood for, and I love my character. You know, I never get tired of that. I feel that when I was younger, I might have been typecast because I really did look like Thelma when I got off the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now I'm a little, grown up Thelma, but it's a little, so it's a little different. You know?
And we were talking off air about the little jeans. Well, not little, but them bad boys was tight. And
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We had them sewn
And you never
down.
had the thing.
What thing?
Camel toe?
The camel toe. She never had a camel
I did
toe.
look. I'm sorry.
Well, the only reason why I didn't have that is
Because you wore panties.
no panties. No,
Really?
no, never wore panties.
Because you couldn't.
No,
Could y'all talk slower? Could y'all talk slower?
I wore stockings. Tight.
Oh, the body stocking.
Like regular stockings, the pantyhose. And I remember when I was about like 14, 15, I remember I had a beautiful pair of black pants and I loved them, but you could see the panty line, and everything. So I said to my mom, look, what can I do about that? She said, take those panties off. Yeah, my mother.
In New York. This is in New York.
New York.
Okay.
And she said, you don't need them.
So you go to audition for the show. Tell us how that process went.
Okay.
And who didn't get it?
A whole lot of Thelmas.
Just tell me, please, just one person.
That we would know.
Loretta Devine, Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis.
Beverly Johnson.
Beverly
Johnson.
Oh, hell no.
What?
Yeah.
Exclusive right here.
Beverly Johnson, that would have been a totally different show.
Yeah, no, I can't see it.
So you go in.
So I
you
go
audition.
in to the audition, and there was Jimmy Walker standing there, and Norman was standing there. When I walked in, it was like thousands of girls. So then we go into the other room, and they were there, and they gave me a script, and the script was written as if somebody who they thought would say these things. So I said, I said, can I just improvise? And Norman looked at me, and he rolled his eyes. Yeah, go ahead, just do it. We got a lot. So I improvised with Jimmy, and I just did my thing that I do with my brothers, and I knocked him out. I mean, I hit him.
Yeah.
We started fighting and carrying on, and we were very funny.
Wow.
And Norman really, really liked that.
And
That's
did
very
you know
natural.
right then, or you were like?
Oh, I didn't know. I
you
had
didn't
no
know.
idea. I didn't hear from them for like 2 or 3 months.
Oh, Lord.
So I knew I didn't get that.
Wow. And then the call comes.
Then no, the
phone
call
rang.
The call came for me to go fly to L.A. And they had narrowed it down by this time to 4.
So you.
Chip
Beverly.
Fields.
Chip? Oh, wow.
Me, Chip Fields, Tamu. That was her name.
She gone.
Yes,
Yeah, I ain't
she
heard.
left. And then a girl named Stephanie,
Okay.
who was a local California girl. Beautiful, beautiful girl.
We have a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hello,
Yes. What's
Caller?
your name? Where you calling from?
this is Mike from New York City.
What's up, Mike?
I just want to say, hey, what's going on?
Hi, Mike.
I loved all. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
I loved all the shows of Good Time,
Thank you.
and I loved every last one episode. And what it showed was that just because you were poor, living in a project, that didn't mean you had to be trashy.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, when I was 12 years old, I grew up in Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Okay.
I was 12 years old. My parents worked in the city of New York, and they always said, you asked them for something. They always said, I ain't got no money for that. Well, I thought, growing up as a kid, it was poor. So I said, maybe we should move to the project.
Maybe
Well, you know what? Don't knock the projects, because I was from the projects. I was raised right up in Brownsville, on the 10th floor. Uh-huh.
So you knew about that life.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew
Thank you,
that
brother.
character.
Thank you, brother.
I knew her. And my dad always would say, what's around you does not have to be in you. So he
Well,
he
that
raised
was
us
made
way.
for you. That character was.
I think so, because
Yeah.
I really was that character. I was like growing up in the projects, trying to make it, doing my dance classes and everything like that. And when I got Thelma, I knew who she was. I just knew who she was,
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, there are 5 of us.
Oh, 5. Okay. And where are they at?
They're in New York and
Okay.
Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, do they know you a superstar? They ever do? Anyway, girl,
That's my
go get me
sister.
something to eat.
no, they don't know.
But you know what? You're so trained. You went to Juilliard,
Yes,
right?
studied at Juilliard.
I mean, you
wow.
really studied.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I can
Yes, I
tell.
did.
Your method is amazing.
Do you
you.
prefer doing plays or being on stage as opposed to television? And what's like the major difference between the two?
I like them both. I like television because you can make a mistake and it could be cleaned up.
Yeah.
But if you're on that stage, you better just improvise and keep it going, and that's it.
Because no one knows. I've done plays. I did Telling It Like It Is.
All right.
Stop it.
Never
So
heard of
there's a scene I was supposed
Never heard
to
of
do where I reach into
Yeah,
the
right.
pocket and I get the spray because my breath is kicking. Whatever.
Of course.
And the prop guy didn't put this. What the fuck happened? Let me finish my story. So the prop guy
Go ahead.
didn't put the in my pocket. So I dig in there and it's not there. And I said, oh, shit. And so I just went to starting to cry because that's all I had in my little acting bag. I said, well, cry, Speedy. I said, I don't know what to do. And everyone and the director was on the side. And he was like, okay, just keep going. Because in plays, no one knows if the lines are right except for the director, which he'll talk to you
the
about.
stage manager.
Yeah, and they'll get with you after the show. But when you guys go see plays and things like that and you're laughing, having a good time, somebody didn't miss the line or missed
Sure, but that's why it's an ensemble, and you have to work together because if somebody drops a line, you could give them a cue to stay in the scene, so they don't go way off.
Yes.
And you have
because people depend on you so they know when to come in. So
Yeah.
if you miss your point, and I'm going, she's supposed to say here.
Well, I had a really traumatic experience on Broadway, off Broadway. We were doing a show called Willie and Esther, and we had a new actor playing Willie, and it was only 2 actors and all these lines, and he did well, but we didn't have a lot of a set. He's just walking back and forth and walking back and forth. So he got lost somewhere in the walking and forth, and oh my God, he skipped like 30 pages. Like, what? I'm like, okay. So second act, I said, okay, we got to add this in. We got to add this in because, if you don't add them in, what's the show? The show doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I left.
That's a lot of pages.
I know a lot of
that
people.
is
Oh my
a lot.
God.
I left.
left your body.
I was like,
Oh my
it's
God.
done.
30, that's a lot of pages.
Yeah.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? This is Willie from Detroit.
Hey, Willie.
What I do?
Hey.
Tim, you can have all my exercise disability checks. My favorite one was when Thelma moved out the house.
Oh, that was fun.
the roommates.
I was getting grown.
Wait, with the roommates?
Yeah, they had spiders. One of them
And
collected
Thor.
spiders.
Yeah, that's my favorite one, man.
And the girl tried to take my boyfriend.
Yes.
I pushed in some chocolates.
Yes.
Thank you for the phone
With
call,
white
brother.
pants.
Appreciate it. Again, number to call into is 323-293-3375. Let us know what your favorite Good Time episode was. Go ahead. Sorry.
Now, Bernadette, you're also an author. You've done a couple books.
Yes.
And you have a relationship book out now?
Yes, I do.
What you know about relationships?
How long you been married?
A lot. Huh?
How long you been married? How long?
Here it comes.
Or what inspired you to...
28 years.
Oh, wonderful. Then, yeah, you should write a book. So what inspired you to
28
write
years.
the book, which is called Situations?
Which is 101, relationships, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, I always loved psychology. I always loved relationships. And because I was a virgin on Good Times and everything, I needed to read a lot about relationships because I didn't have a lot of relationships. So I learned a lot of things about them. And as time went on, I was able to give other people advice about certain things about relationships. Only when I got older, though. You know how it is. But and those the advice seemed to have helped them. So all the stories that I've heard in that book are real.
Now, I've been married 3 years. 2 years. Shit, let me get this right. Let me look on this paper. She wrote it down for me.
Oh, Lord.
It's 2 years. Anyway, so what advice would you give someone 2 years in, especially guys, because we usually fuck up all the time. What would be the advice you would give me?
She's looking at you like she know already where you at.
No, people have to learn to be married. It's not a thing where you just jump into marriage and you're married.
Right.
Because you're usually single. But, you say, well, okay, you made a mistake. You give a person a chance. There are some deal breakers. And you don't
Cheating,
go, you don't,
I'm sure.
well, you know what? A lot of people accept cheating too, but they do.
Wow.
They really do.
You
as
mean
long as-
accept or
when
forgive?
Forgive. They forgive
Yeah.
it. And so that's what I mean. They accept the fact that the person did it and they're going to keep going. But the longer you get into the relationship, it's more of a commitment. And there is a 7-year itch.
It sure is, because when mine hit, my husband scratched it.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah.
What do you mean?
It's a 7-year itch.
Wow.
Like you don't want to be around that person? If
No,
you
it's a
breathe?
7-year itch. It's like you want to get away and do something
you or-
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's true. And
So I
so
got
It
40.
Would you
either
say
like
more
rebirths
right.
and goes another way,
Way.
or it goes down.
Down.
And that mine was like a rebirth because it was so heavy having children back to back, and then we had just got married.
Yeah.
And it was like we had to find a way to like turn the ship to where the kids were there, but we were still there.
Okay.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it
were
was
saying?
hard.
That's a
So I was
Wow.
going to ask, is that more so, do men have more of the 7-year itch as opposed to women in the relationship?
Good question.
Well, you know what? It's like this. Men do have the 7-year itch, and women can get the 7-year itch. A lot of times when they see that the man is doing certain things, then they'll do it too, or it'll break and then they'll do it, whatever. But it takes a very strong woman to sit there and say, okay, you did this, and I'm gonna accept you back, and don't do it.
So around 7 years, something.
It's harder
dramatic.
for men to
No,
be in that place where they forgive a woman if she
Right.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Oh, it's
Right.
very, very hard.
Because
It's
we
very
know
hard.
with y'all, it's all emotions.
Yeah.
And very few women say,
That's
well,
true.
I just fuck.
Absolutely.
No,
That's
for
true.
women, y'all thought about it. You said, okay.
That's right.
Plot it out. We don't plan out shit. We
Exactly.
just.
And that hurts more that someone took our emotions.
And no, it's a betrayal.
No, it
They
hurts
feel-
more
they
that you
feel
did
that-
it.
Right.
And you thought about it and you planned
Right.
it.
So
and
they
you went
feel
over
like
his
they've
house.
been betrayed.
Yes.
Right.
Where a woman would say, okay, sex, okay,
Right.
that time, we usually can.
Because we
do
usually
that.
say, I ain't really like her.
Well,
We know you did like her,
Yeah,
but
you did some bullshit.
Oh, you talking about the
That's
other
one to
chick?
hit.
some
That's
bullshit.
one to
Oh,
hit.
the other chick. I think we got a call, right?
I think that's true though. Men just sometimes they
Wanna
do
hit?
want to hit and they keep going.
Yeah, I see. Just want to get some.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Aaron Gladman from Detroit. How y'all doing?
What's up,
Hey,
Aaron?
Aaron.
Glad man. What it do?
Mean master.
I'm doing well. Miss Stanis, Natalie, I think you're wonderful.
Oh, thank
Miss
you.
Stanis, I think that this is a great honor. My wife met you when you came to Detroit, and she showed you a picture of our family dressed up like the cast of Good Times.
Oh my God, yes. I remember that. And then y'all did a whole scene for me.
They was there. Hold on. Cue everybody.
Get a position. Get a
Temporary later. I'm serious. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't you, but there was one couple that came and they were dressed up and they did the Lenny thing, and it was a mess. But they were good.
No, that wasn't us.
Okay, so you just showed me the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's my question for you, Miss Stanis. Was it true that Lawrence Fishburne was supposed to play the Michael originally?
I think that was true.
Whoa.
Because he would have been around that age. Because he did.
I think that is true. Ralph Carter would really know, but I think that is true.
Because that's after
Okay.
Cornbread Early Me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Very good,
Welcome.
man. Thank you for the phone call. And for those who don't know, he was supposedly when he did Apocalypse Now, he was 12. He was you're supposed to get a card at 14. So he lied to the director and told me he was 14, but he's actually 12 when he did Apocalypse Now, which he destroyed on that.
Yeah.
And then right after that is when they did Cornbread Earl and Me, one of the
Wow.
greatest movies ever.
Yeah, true
ever,
that, true that.
Ever. They killed Cornbread. That's all I remember coming home.
yes.
They
But
killed.
Bernadette, you came up in a time when black people on TV was so
Rare.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they say I was the first black female teenager ever on television.
Were you?
Well, I
Wow.
feel that.
Were you ever nominated?
Because it was James at 15 and
What the hell?
So were any of you guys nominated for
Oh,
anything?
Esther Roll, yeah.
Oh, well,
and
yeah.
we won Image Awards for the show.
Okay.
But not me.
So the show, do everybody get a trophy, or y'all just come up and say, "Hey"?
We just come up and say, hey, look at it.
Really?
Do you hang out with anybody or in touch with anybody from the original?
I do. I hang out with
Staff.
them all. I call them all. They all call me. I'm very close to Jimmy and Ralph. And, John calls me too. And
so you've met Ann Coulter?
I was going to get out of my brain. I was going to say, so is JJ
What is
really
that
dating
like?
Ann
Are they still
Coulter?
together?
What was that about?
Come on, you
That's
say it.
real.
Go ahead. Ain't nobody listening. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll tell.
That's like,
But no, I saw them and we were all at dinner and everything. And Anne is such a nice woman.
Girl.
She is
come
so
on, girl.
So that's all the front.
She is. She's so nice and she's
she
so,
like black people. Well, Jay.
I think she likes all people.
She picked the
What?
I think she likes all people. I think she's not like that at all. That's just a character that she portrays.
What?
She loved my book. She loved my book. She said, "Girl, I love this book." You know what I mean? So it's like, no, she's.
You talking about the girl from Fox TV?
Yes,
I'm like, my mouth
Skinny
is open. I
one.
can't.
So are they still together, and are they
They're
in
friends.
love?
They're friends.
Oh,
I don't know about together. I mean, but they're
I
friends.
heard they're together.
Yeah, they.
JJ hitting it from back. Anyway, now you're here to talk about. You're here to talk about.
Oh yeah, I'm here to talk
Hilarious.
about the original. Here, this is why I'm here. The original Good Times movie. It's on Kickstarter.com. We decided to do our own movie. Can you believe that?
Now you
And we who?
We the cast.
Okay, everybody.
Yes, every single body.
Oh, wow.
And it really was because we heard like 2 years ago a company said that we were going to do a movie, and our pictures were everywhere. So me being an author and I'm traveling a lot, people would come up to me and say, "Okay, tell me all about the movie. What's the movie all about?" I'm
you're like, I don't know.
"Oh no." Actually, they didn't get to us yet. So
somebody put the
put the word out. It's all on the internet and everything about a movie. And so they said they were going to do it in the 60s or something. And all the people wrote in and said, "You better not try that."
Wow.
We don't want to go back there.
Though. Anyway, we were talking about discussing it as a cast. And John said, there's something called Kickstarter. Maybe we should go on that and do our own movie. Because, he's the leader.
Right.
So if people want to give money to help on the Kickstarter.
Yeah,
what
they
do
contribute to it, and of course, what we're asking is $1 million for 30 days, but it's going to be a lot more than that to get to a movie done the way we want to do it. But it's just a contribution, and of course, we have backers that will, contribute a lot more to it. I did this for the people because people want to see what happened to us.
So to be picking up from you guys right now.
Right now.
And it's like, would Penny be in it too? I mean, not Penny. Would Janet be?
She's got a part in there.
You guys gonna put it?
Yeah, she has a part in there.
I mean, but you don't know she's gonna do it.
What about
right?
your
We
husband?
don't know. Well, the husband died.
Oh, he did?
Last year, Ben Powers died. So we're going to write that into the show as, he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Good Times picked up right now. What y'all doing?
That should be interesting.
I'm going to be the psychologist. I'm a psychologist, and I have children. I have a son that's going to the NFL.
You do? For real?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't have a son.
Okay.
I wish I did. And JJ's going to do his thing.
And John Amos is a grandfather.
He's going to come back.
He's so fine.
Wait a minute. He can't come back?
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
No, he had an accident.
Yeah.
I saw that episode.
What about Esther?
You can come back.
Yeah.
No, Esther's going to be gone.
Who?
Okay.
No. They never had a body at the funeral.
There you go. You getting close. Get this girl's.
Wait a minute.
Right here.
This
is right here. I told the
phone call.
After the funeral.
I remember that.
We
that
weren't
episode.
at the funeral.
And
Wanda wasn't crying.
James left to go get a job driving trucks. Had an accident because they called her and she said, "Damn."
Yeah, but they could have had the funeral like 2 days later. He could have been somewhere on the road with amnesia.
Look at her.
All this time, not
Are
knowing.
you a writer or something?
Are they? Do you have to have any type of clearances to do the movie? Didn't Aaron Spelling?
No, Norman Lear.
Norman Lear. One of them.
Well, Norman's our friend, so I'm sure he's
And
in
he's
our
sitting
pocket.
on all the money.
He made
enough money.
He made a lot of money.
He's good.
He's a good man, and so we're not touching on any properties, because we are the characters.
Yeah.
Usually,
Yes.
if we weren't the characters, they'd have to pay us.
Yeah.
Right.
But we decided as the characters to do our own thing.
So where can people find the Kickstarter and support this campaign?
Okay, Kickstarter's, I guess it's kind of new, but you could just Google Kickstarter.com and then you search original Good Times movie, and then it'll show you where to go, and then you donate or you really contribute whatever you want. And your name goes up there and how much you paid. And in the movie, we will have every single name scroll down on the screen. Because,
I'm doing it.
Yes, because of what you did and your support and that you wanted to see this happen too.
I think this is great. I mean, I
Yes.
think the
Fabulous.
crowdfunding platform.
Yes.
A lot of people. Well, some people when we do it. look down on it, or when celebrities do it. Why are they doing that? They have money. But there's nothing wrong with having a fan base supported project.
Yeah,
you
people
know?
power funding.
The fans feel like I'm a part of this. I made I helped develop this. I help it grow. I
and make it happen.
It. Yeah.
And most people, really don't finance their own movies. You know, I don't think
like
Denzel finances.
Yeah, nobody
movie.
does that.
Not even Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
So are you writing it yourself, or you have other writers?
Well, we're going to have other great writers. I'm going to be in there, though, with the skeleton, what each person is going to be doing. We have Willona, she has her own successful wig line.
Oh, wow. That makes so much sense.
I used to want to be her so bad.
Yeah, she's so
I thought she was the coolest
so fly.
character.
I'm going to have her own successful
How is she doing now?
She's doing great. She looks fabulous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We used to always say, how come y'all don't never lock y'all door? Because everybody gets caught.
In the project. In the projects, right?
What about Bookman?
I was
going to
say,
He's going to be there.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be there. Yeah.
Or Speedy could play Bookman.
Yeah.
And Mike
Bookman's son. Bookman's son.
True that.
Speedy, you wouldn't play Bookman.
Yeah, just
Bookman Jr. Bookman Jr. Yeah, Junior. Where's Michael?
Michael's in New York. Oh. And
What is he doing nowadays?
He's a writer. He's a teacher. He's
When
a
you're
scholar.
young,
You know,
and
and he's, I know.
album
Wait a minute, they
he
raised-
still has that great voice too.
Who was the one y'all raised money because you thought the lady was eating dog food?
Oh,
and
that
had
was
to
a
pay
good
her?
one.
Oh, that was a great one.
Cat food. Ooh, that was a good one.
No, it was dog food.
It was dog food.
It was dog food. Yeah.
That was such a
made
And then she
meatloaf.
said, "What's wrong with dog food?" Every once in a while, we went. I remember being home going, "Ugh," and I would, because we had a dog, and I would dig it. I was like, "It do look edible."
You never tried it now.
Plop it on, and we ain't had no plate to put. My dad just plop it on the dirt. Just drop it on the dirt.
Oh, come on,
Dog had
Speedy.
to get it out. How you get it out? Or whatever we didn't eat, my daddy would put the chilies down there for the dog.
Oh no!
With the hot sauce, daddy?
Oh,
Yo,
no.
daddy.
Can dogs eat pork?
Well, I did.
And didn't die.
Real dogs
Well,
do.
he died.
Oh, he did.
Well, he
She
died.
said real dogs.
It is the all new rollout show.
Okay.
Bern Nadette Stanis is in the building.
The
Yay.
fans
thank
want
you.
clarity on one of the lyrics. Lyrics in Good Times.
Yes.
What
Is
part?
it hanging in the chow line? Because I think even Speedy
It's
was.
hanging in a jonin, right?
No.
It's hanging
What
in
the
the
hell?
chow line, right?
No, it's
No,
No.
what is it?
hanging in a jugger?
No. Hanging in and jiving.
Hanging in and jiving.
No, it said hanging in a jonin.
No, hanging
How
in
you
and
gonna tell
jiving.
her?
Jiving and jonin,
How
same
you gonna
thing.
tell-
No, it's not. Because
not.
we never said joning. We always said jiving.
Speedy?
She
she's
didn't
a
sing the
guest.
song.
I'm
Well,
in the
we all
70s.
had it. I thought it was hanging in the chow line.
Everybody
Chow, like, yeah,
everybody
food.
did, but there's no chow line. You know, so the
Hilarious.
welfare line. I thought of that,
That
but
was
no,
the
I
50s.
talked to the writers, the singer who did it,
Yeah, and
it's-
he's still around, and he said there was really a real raunchy version.
and I'm glad they took that out.
Why? What did it say?
Because some about cockroaches.
We
and
don't
rats
need that.
and- yeah. It
Oh,
was,
really?
It was hella ratchet.
Ugh.
The original version.
So hanging in
That
a
would've brought the
jiving.
show down.
Hanging in a jiving.
Okay, we got it. It's clear. We know.
But here's the thing. As maybe 2-3 years later, we're like, wait a minute, how is it good times with all this bad shit happening? But we hanging
But
in
that's
a
our
time?
life as black people. That's how we
make
cope.
it good.
We still make it
And we
good.
still make it happen.
We still barbecue on Saturday. We still go to
Right.
church on Sunday.
Yeah, we have fun.
I think another good was Black Jesus. The Black Jesus
I haven't
painting
seen
on the
it.
wall.
Oh, Black Jesus. Oh yeah, that
man,
painting.
hilarious.
Yes.
And because Dad put the Black Jesus up, Mama said nah, and they both was up. Well, we gonna put them both up. Man,
And you never broke. Like when it would be really funny, I never saw you break. I don't know how you totally would be in character.
Yes. Yes,
And it would be
was.
some stuff going
That's
on.
that,
Going
that's
on.
that training.
Yeah, that was a
now tell us something about the show that nobody knows.
Yeah.
Exclusive. We want to
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like
be
a-
mad
some dirt.
tonight if I get home and I think about something I could have asked you.
All right. Yeah.
Something
Let's
we
see.
did
I'm
not
trying to
know.
scan
Well,
my
I
brain.
did hear
Okay.
like Florida and James, or there was some type of behind the scenes tension there on who was actually the star of the show.
Yeah, it wasn't
Never.
changing.
Oh, she's
Never.
top billing
Never.
Esther.
Never. Esther was the star.
Okay.
okay.
John
Stage.
knew that.
Okay.
There was none of that. But you have to understand, in every show, there's going to be a runaway character, and nobody really knows who that character is.
Yeah, you just got to fight for it.
Well, JJ had it. I mean,
Right.
he was the runaway character. He's a comedian. He's not an actor. He'll tell you that in a minute. And you know, he was funny looking and bony and acting. So, you know, people liked him. Kids liked JJ. They really, really liked him. So he was the character, you know what I mean? And that's all it was. And what I liked about the show was that Esther made sure that they didn't make a buffoon out of him.
Yeah.
Okay, so he would wear his clothes and he would do his things, but he was smart, you know. He had morals. He would come
knew
in.
art.
Right. He knew art, you know, so she wanted him to be like that. She cut out.
She had a lot of control on the show.
She had a lot of control on the show.
Wow, that's something we didn't know. I didn't.
Yeah, that was her show, and they wanted her to start out with no husband. And you'll see that on the Kickstarter. How John talks about that, and she said, "Well, you won't have that show with me."
Wow.
And they
I just love the way James ordered those corduroys.
James was everybody's father.
He wore his corduroys like nobody's
You said he was your father?
Oh yeah, that was
everybody's
same
father.
height.
My daddy too.
Grab a belt, all that. He believed in with the
Temper
kids. The
and
whole
0 to 100.
0 to 100.
Okay, so what? Tell us what? Tell us
something we didn't know.
Oh, let me see.
Besides that.
You were about to say it.
I know. I was about to say it. Okay, this happened to be good. You know.
We don't want to hear that.
I know you don't.
No,
Let me see. I had to tell you something bad. Let me think. Let me say something bad.
Do the good first.
I'm gonna do the good first.
Okay.
But anyway, Jimmy would never mess up on his lines.
Like never?
Never.
Really?
Like never.
No
mess up.
improvisation, no
No,
ad-lib.
he knew every line, every word, every time, and so it started to bother me because I would mess up on mine.
Went to Juilliard.
Went to Juilliard, and I had
Brooklyn's own.
Wait a minute. One day I had to come in, I had to run in and talk about the community center, and my God, I could never say the community center. It just got stuck. I just couldn't do it. So we had to do that in a pickup, and I went to Jimmy and I said, Jimmy, how come you never mess up? So he's laughing and everything. I said, no, you want to tell me how come you never mess up? And he told me his secret. And his secret is that he learns his lines the right way, then he starts learning his lines backwards.
Really?
Like you'll say the line that comes before, like say you'll say your line, and then the line underneath your line. So people would say the line underneath his line, then he would say his line. What? In other words, he had to know everybody else's line.
Oh, I'm out.
Wow.
That's too much learning.
Don't
for me.
you know everyone's lines anyway?
But I mean,
Is
he
that
never
part of
messed
it?
up.
That's like after I've read the script 8 times,
Yeah.
and I have the job.
Yes. You are funny.
Cole Reed's in it.
I love you.
I'm not.
She's the greatest.
Homeboy from from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the daddy. When I went in for Set It Off, he said, "You learning all of that?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You don't have a check yet." I was like, "What?" It's like, you might not even get this job. Why are you learning all them lines?
But you got
James
it, didn't you?
Avery.
Did you get it?
Yeah, and then I only had one.
One line?
One line and Set It Off.
okay.
He ain't even from Acorn.
But that's okay.
Hilarious.
It's the way you deliver that one line, baby. You know what they say? Don't matter how many lines.
Okay, Bern Nadette,
That
thank
one
you.
thing, baby. Got your baps.
I don't remember that line. Anyway. I don't remember that one line. I saw Queen. Now, do you have to you go anywhere? Can you hang out with her?
I can hang out.
Beautiful. So you can still call in, and we got segments coming up and things happening. Please, fans, if you're a true fan like me, I'm going to go on because I want my name on that little scroll down. I want to say Speedy.
Yeah.
Don't say
Does it say how much I gave?
No.
Cool. All right.
Oh, I thought you said it was going to say
It's
it.
not going to tell on you.
I'm going to give that love off.
I can see it behind the scenes.
I'm going to give you a love off.
They're not going to see that.
Be like, Speedy got little nuts.
You can get from $1 to $10,000. That's how it goes.
When did you start it, and how long were you?
We started it February 3rd because we wanted it for Black History Month, and so it's been up about a week or so.
Okay.
And it's crawling kind of slow because you know what? I found out that a lot of people didn't know about Kickstarter. Mm-hmm. They know about other ones like Crown, other ones that they knew.
Okay.
But anyway, they didn't know about Kickstarter. So we had to educate them on Kickstarter, and so they're picking up now.
Just let me, because I did the whole crowdfunding campaign. that whole situation is like a full-time job.
It is.
You have to, like you're doing now,
Yes.
get on the radio, promote. You got to put out press releases.
Yes, you do.
You have to get on your phone and
call
every
people.
single person
Yes,
on
you do.
your list.
Yes, you do.
I took for granted because I thought, because I had 10,000 followers
Yes.
on Facebook, that,
Yes.
if everybody here donates $5, I'll reach my goal.
Right.
But what people don't know is that Facebook limits who can see your post unless you pay to boost that post.
Right.
So it's a whole
And we've been
science.
paying to boost them, and we've had like 85,000 views on there. And you would think that if everybody put $1 in, it's the $85,000.
Yeah.
But it's not like that. For some reason, Facebook people, they don't donate as like I thought. They just don't.
Well, like
I
she
think
said, it's a limited viewership on there. It's kind of like who you communicate with is who you're going to see in your feed or whatever.
Okay.
It's really rare.
And they ask you to share.
Yeah, but it's not really sharing to everybody. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because it amazes me how, like, a lot of these YouTube stars, they get their stuff funded.
Viral.
I went to a workshop that YouTube does here, and they had these people that from Kickstarter and all these crowdfundings that, I mean, they got their money quick, but they have a fan base that is loyal to them. And I think there's really a difference between how we as a people look at crowdfunding as opposed to white folks. And I said the same thing when we're asking for support for our podcast. It's like, they're begging or they're this or that.
That's the way they look at it.
Right.
It's not really like that.
No.
And you can write all this stuff off. You just have to get educated to what that is.
Yeah.
But we don't do it. But if you can get if I can get the fans from Kickstarter to start donating, because most of them, they're white and they will donate because they just do that.
Right.
And that might help it a little bit. But it's just the
Our
culture.
fans better. We got her here. Y'all better. We're going to come look at. We're going to send James with the belt.
And then you guys are saying, ask her this, ask her that. Call in and ask her.
Yeah, call in. 323-293-3375.
I think that that's a great way to fund good times, because that's sort of like the whole essence of it. Just, scraping and surviving. And
Right.
How else would
and
you
the
do
fact
that?
that you started it in Black History Month will go. That's the story.
That's the story.
That's the story. But I want to ask you, not the white man came in.
He's cleaning up.
Is there ever racism? Was there ever racism on the set? Because you guys were like Black actors in your prime.
And a Black cast.
You were successful. Did you ever? Was it hard for some people to come on the set and see you guys in those positions?
No, it wasn't that. What we had was that the white writers had to write for the Black people. So we had to deal with that, crossing over. Certain things that they would say, we would have to show them, no, we don't say it like that. We say it this way, but we could still get the same message across.
Right.
So we had to educate them as well.
And I think that you guys had to have the education to be able to communicate that to them.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Off the chain. Don't move. We're going to take a quick break. Come right back. Let's see.
Okay,
Ain't it time to meet a friend? Ain't it time that I can wonder? Not getting hustled. Not getting hustled. Keeping your head up the water. Making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs. Easy credit rip-offs. Scotching and surviving. Here you go. Hanging and a jiving.
Hanging and a jiving.
That is
And on that note, we're going to break.
Good time.
Love that show. Don't move. We'll be right back. It is Cameo Day. Cameo fans.
You did that already.
Cameo.
Just did the candy.
Baby. Sparkle. What that remind me of Alpine Village. They used to do the dance at Alpine Village. And they played this song.
Uncle Jam's Army, right?
Yeah, and I grabbed the girl and I said, "Would you slow dance?" And she's like, "Okay." I was mad, and I was grinding. And I think she's pregnant.
That's what I hate about clubs now. They don't play
know.
any slow
Okay,
jams
do you guys remember
anymore.
a song by the name of "Stay in My Corner"?
Stay. I know Speedy knows.
Stay in my
Y'all too young for that.
No, Speedy knows.
Well, in the
I know it
projects,
too.
they used to play that song, and it was like 5-10 minutes. And when my mother used to let us have our little parties, oh my God, there were two people that we knew. I'm not gonna say your names, and they stand and grease all over the wall.
Yeah, because
I miss slow dance.
Because the hair.
Where are you from originally?
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brownsville.
Yeah,
Okay.
because when you
Van
slow
Dyke
grind,
Project, huh?
that's when you get a chance to really get in her ear, like, yo, I'm Speedy, and I'm a Virgo. And then the other, and I would be like, so what you doing after this? I'm gonna hang with my friends. All right, cool, because me and my buddies hang with you. And I'd have my pen and a pencil just in case I ran out of ink.
Oh my
Bam!
God, he just goes back in time.
But check this out. You
just
should have
goes
just said,
back.
give me your number and remember it.
Well,
they would love that.
Well, here's the thing: we went and watched Cooley High. And the
Hilarious.
scene when he was on the couch with the girl, he says, "When I get up, I want your name, your number, and everything." So that's the persona we had to have.
That's good.
So you had to be like, "Yo, I'm Speedy, and I know you want to be with me, and I'm trying to be with you." Signing after this.
Not with a name like Speedy.
Natalie Desselle.
That's a sign right there.
Reid.
This ain't gonna be good times for long.
You bad.
It is the All No Rule Out Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building, the funniest person you ever gonna meet.
I'm the poetess, the meanest person.
You ever
No, you're
gonna
not,
meet.
poetess.
Nikki Pam,
Thank you,
The what?
Natalie.
the wildest person,
Yeah, you ever gonna meet Natalie?
Natalie Desselle-Reid.
The
sweetest.
no.
Sweetest.
Anyway,
I brought monkey bread.
yes, you did
Again?
good.
Oh, I was like, shit. Where that?
Hey,
Throw that
that
shit
monkey
up.
Where's the
bread?
butter?
That
Almost
monkey
bought it.
bread is off the chain. It's 1,000 calories per bite.
Whatever.
Cared.
I had
that's good.
17,000 of it because I
good.
kept
I don't
peeling
mind.
off pieces. And in the building we have. In the building we have.
Bernadette Stanis. Thelma
The
from Good Times.
The icon.
the icon.
The icon.
Thelma.
That was my mother's name too. That's why I love her so much.
They ain't tell me when Thelma's coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
Not 2016. That's the old school. What's your mama name?
Real
Thelma?
black name.
That's a black
That
name.
was the name, right,
Right.
Thelma?
Boy.
I even asked them before the show went on. I really did. I went to Norman. This is what he said to me for real. I said, you know what? I like the character and everything, but do you think that it's a possibility before it goes on that you could change the name? Because the name Thelma is. He said, well, let me just say this to you.
Uh-oh. Lesson.
Do you want the part?
Yes.
Oh, I love that name. That's a great name.
Yeah, Thelma.
Great damn name.
You can even add Louise to it if you want to.
Thelma Ann.
Thelma.
What?
Where,
That's what he
where did you
said.
want the name to be?
Anything but Thelma.
Because that's
see.
such an old name.
Cindy. I would have come up with something.
Like, if you had to do right now, what's the name you finna do?
These days, I would say Bernadette.
I would say Bernadette's a good one.
Bernadette.
Bernadette.
Let me tell you how much I loved you. Okay, listen. Now I'm just about to. Okay. I was Catholic, so when y'all
I am
went to
Catholic. Go get your ashes today.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
When
that's
you guys would
Teresa.
come on Tuesday, that was my father's choir practice night. So I wouldn't want to go to sit in church while, they, So I would just beg to stay at home. And then as time got closer and I was about to turn 13, I had to confirm.
Yeah, confirmation.
And my confirmation name is Bernadette.
I love you.
Because of...
Whatever.
No,
That is
seriously.
not your
The well.
Yes,
the
yes.
well.
I thought you told
The
me
well.
it's Carol.
Now, in my book that I write, The Last Night, I talk about that, how I got my name, and how my mother gave me that name.
How did she give it to you?
Well, when she was 14, she went to see the Song of Bernadette, and she fell in love with the whole Catholic thing. And,
Yes.
and she said, if I ever have a daughter, I'm going to name her Bernadette, and that's how I got my name.
And no one ever called you Bernie, huh?
Oh yeah, at Juilliard they call me Bernie. That's all they call me.
Bernie.
They even call me Stan. Come on now.
Come on.
They call my
With
dad
that
Stan.
booty, you couldn't
They
be
call
called
me.
Stan.
Some people call
And
me
them
Stan.
breastises.
I keep thinking I'm saying all that bad shit. I'm like, ooh, shit.
I mean, look, as a young black girl at that time, I mean, we
Yeah.
all wanted to be her. We all wanted to have a shape like her. We all, I mean, come on. I mean, that's
Thelma.
it's all we really had.
Yeah, Thelma's
All
good.
we had.
The number to call us to is 323-293-3375. But right now, it is now time for the Poetess Report, starring the very mean and nice sometimes, Poetess.
You better stop that shit. She gon' see how her nose doing. You gotta stop that.
No, this just in.
This just in.
Your mouth.
Apparently, I already have something in my mouth.
Yeah, you do. What is that?
Let me see who this is on the phone right quick.
Ain't this a bitch?
Hello.
Really?
Hello.
I'm on the show. Anyway, it is the Poetess Report. She's going to have stories that she's going to talk about.
And we're just going to
As soon as
comment.
she takes this peppermint out of her mouth. What the fuck are you
Me
doing?
hungry.
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. I could eat 2 fat burgers.
You want tube steak?
Can we, the intern, go get us something? I got money.
What? That's the question. What is? You better not open that package up. You know how loud that microphone pick up.
You won't even hear it.
She good.
She's looking.
She
She's
good.
ready.
Go ahead, Paul.
Go ahead, Paul.
Okay. Speaking of Kickstarter and crowdfunding, a man starts a GoFundMe campaign so he can raise money to get tickets to go see Beyonce.
I saw that.
Now, if you can GoFundMe to Beyonce, you can GoFundMe to the Good Times movie.
Yeah,
Right.
until rollout show.
Yeah.
And to the rollout
Let
show.
alone
Yeah,
them
Beyonce got
tickets, them
enough
floor
money.
tickets is $3,600.
How much has he raised so far?
He raised.
Well, she might be naked because you know the commercial.
Girl, preach, Bernadette.
You know they might pay that for
Preach.
that.
Well,
That's my girl. I love her. She's a sweet, sweet girl. Really.
You met her?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what was she like?
Oh, she's beautiful. Absolutely
does
beautiful.
she smell like roses? And... No, I'm playing.
She did.
Oh,
She
really?
did.
She smelled
No,
really
she
good?
smells very nice, and she's a very nice girl. I met her mom and everything, and my little daughter loves her. And she, every time I see you, Brittany, you're growing up. You look cute. You know, she's gorgeous.
So, like, you've seen her more than once?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
Like you want to touch her? Let me.
I'm saying, no, I wanted to touch her just because she's Thelma for good times. But,
No,
Why?
Beyonce's a sweet, sweet person.
God bless her. Apparently, he already has. So.
Very much so.
How much money has this guy raised?
He raised $65 before he shut it down because people were criticizing him.
Yes.
Like,
Well,
you
he
know,
can take
nigga,
criticism.
for real?
What's wrong with him? If he wanted to get his money.
with that $3,600 for one seat, goodness
But
gracious.
the way he went about it.
Oh, yeah,
he
probably.
says, quote, on his page, I am a super fan. I have stood the watch so that we, now, mind you, he's a U.S. Navy veteran.
Oh, he crazy.
So that he says, I have stood the watch so that we as a country could have the freedoms of doing and going places here in the U.S. I am only asking for small donations. I would like to attend Beyonce concert in Atlanta on May 1st. Please make this dream come true. I wrote a check for my life, so I'm asking you to help me conquer another life goal. So he's like putting the
Pity on
military
us.
I
guilt
ain't mad at
trip on
that.
him.
I'm not mad
Pity
at that. But
What?
is it a brother?
Yes. And he's,
What does that have to do with
He lives in
it?
Atlanta
yeah,
and he likes Beyonce.
yep.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
And he was in the Marines.
Speedy, did you just say you better not know one Beyonce song or you're gay or soft?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yes, I did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear him say
No
that?
dude should ever know
Wait,
any Beyonce
where's
song.
Chuck Farmer?
You better
Where's
not sing
that?
along
But
with
Chuck
the
Farmer
song.
did the book cover. Please repost
But why would
that.
you say that? Because the men are really the ones that's watching.
Yeah, but we should not be singing the song. No dude should be like, all the single ladies. When that song come on at the club, every dude should just leave the floor. Why are you on the floor doing this?
You
All
could
the
be
sing-
backing up on that ass.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good. If all the ladies on the floor, you don't want to
we
be
know
on
that
there.
is. That's the time you
Why
want
they
it.
shaking and
I'm
gyrating?
not. Nope. I'm gonna let y'all have that one. That's you. I'm gonna go on to the wall till they play.
Jay-Z spot.
Yeah. Then I'll come out there. All the single dudes. All the single dudes. All the single dudes.
You can't dance to that
Oh,
either.
that's funny.
I'm a single.
What song do you sing to, though?
First of all,
Function?
Natalie, this is what we gonna do.
Okay.
Gonna put your chippehoys up. That's the first thing we're gonna do.
Honey pecans, baby.
See, any dude that do honey pick up if you see a dude do that, that's not the dude you should be with. If he know Beyonce song, he wears split toe sandals. His hair is neat on Wednesday. It's not the dude for you. Just trying trying to help y'all out.
Oh yeah, we added
Trying to help
hair
y'all
need
out.
on Wednesday to his list today. I forgot
Trying to
about
help
that
y'all
one.
out. Y'all keep picking the wrong dudes. You keep picking the wrong dudes. Poets. Pick the right dude.
I don't pick dudes.
They pick. I know that's right.
They pick
You
her.
chosen.
Well, they pick her.
That's why you're here.
That's all right. I have
She
no
good.
problems
And
with
got
being
her own
single.
business.
Yes.
Right.
Y'all gay? Where's the dudes?
Yeah, you kind of outnumbered today, homeboy.
They missing
Homeboy.
out on a good woman.
You better call Kente.
Well, I'm not right.
No, I think you're a good woman.
Thanks.
Oh, that means so much coming from you.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Thank you, my
I'm gonna knock that
conscience.
shit out your hand. That's what I'm gonna do.
My subconscious speaking.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
A woman faces prison after her husband claims abuse. Now, this is the abuse. She does not cook or clean.
Oh, she
Hey,
ain't right.
hey.
House is filthy.
Hey.
He's saying that she's putting
Send her
him
to jail.
under bad health conditions.
Go to jail.
Damn, she that nasty.
Go to jail.
I know some nasty folks that house
jail.
be.
Yeah.
And it don't even make no sense when this is my thing. If you are a housewife, a home mother, or whatever, and your man is out there bringing in all the bread, that's the least you
Or
can
some
do
of the
is
bread.
keep the house right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Or
Period.
cook.
There's no
or
excuse.
do one or the other. Just say, hey, I don't clean up well, but I'll cook.
Right.
You can clean up, I'll cook.
Right.
Because my wife don't. I wash all the clothes. She.
But you home all day.
Yeah, you ain't
She
doing
works.
nothing.
First of all, I'm a comedian. And I'm out at night telling jokes. That's what I do.
Let me tell you.
Once a month, but go ahead.
I asked my husband, I said, what is the one thing that you really love about me that you're so grateful for? And he waited. I was like, think this through. And
Baby,
he
right.
said, the way you make a meal for me.
That's
That's
right.
nice.
And I said, what?
You make his plate too?
Yeah.
That's nice.
She said,
That's
the
how I
way-
was raised,
The
too.
way you make a meal for me. I said, why is that? He said, because it feels like you thought about me when you were making it and you made sure that I'm going to get it.
That's right.
Okay, I'm glad y'all brought
Yes,
this
that's
shit up.
beautiful.
'Cause I just
That's
had
really
this
beautiful.
problem. So I feel when I come home that you can't feed the kids and not have me something to eat. Like, I think that's like.
That's right.
Well, I agree.
And so I've had that discussion. Or like, so my stepson, I bought us 2 jugs that we put our shakes in the morning. So I come home and he had my jug, and she said, "Oh, just take Donald's jug." And I went, because I wouldn't have did that. I would have told my kids, "No, y'all find another one.
Right.
That one belongs to Michelle." And she was like, "Well, it's just a jug. What's the problem?" I said, "Because it's mine." She said, "Well, you have all the other ones in there." And with that in mind, you should have gave him one of the other ones, and you should have said, "No, that one's for him."
You wanted the big piece of chicken.
Exactly. He wants to be treated special.
That's right. He's
All
special.
men do.
He
We
is
just want
special.
you
we
do.
want
He's
exactly
the
what you
father.
said that you thought
That's
about
right.
me and you said no. I'm gonna make sure his plate is ready. It's
That's
like
right.
my mom used to make sure my dad's plate was in the oven and you better
Yes,
not touch it.
right.
But
Aluminum
see-
wasn't no microwave
But
back
see,
then.
that's the thing. When my husband asked me to marry him, and he said, "How do you think you'll be as a wife?" I said, "I'm gonna be good." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because I watched my mother be a wife.
Right.
You know, so I know it wasn't like some class I had to take. I
Right.
saw
Saw
her
it.
by example. So I'm waiting to do all of that for
Yeah.
the right
and that's
person.
because
the
I guess
right
I saw that
person.
from
Me
my
too.
mom do
Yes.
that. Like you better not go on my dad's plate because he worked at
Right.
General Motors. He got off at 2 a.m. So that
Right.
plate had to be in the oven. Even though I would peel.
Oh,
up
he
and
was gonna
pull
wait
something.
everybody up.
Man,
Up.
and
Start cooking for me.
What?
man, so that's the part of the
But
marriage
Speedy-
that I'm having a hard time.
But see, you should have
You
said that
need
from
to
the
train.
beginning.
You're gonna have to train her a little bit
should've
because
said,
you
"I
did
really
marry
like that."
a white girl too. I mean, they're a little different. I'm
fuck?
just saying we're a little different. I mean, in how we are at home. I mean, am I not?
Kinda.
Come on, Speedy. Come on. We talked about parenting styles. Did we not? Did we not talk about parenting styles?
Yeah.
Why don't you, for Mother's Day, treat her to a few culinary classes?
Yeah.
She ain't
That
gonna
might
like that.
spark her
You may-
interest.
Or bring in a black cook.
But then but then
What we not gonna do,
Go ahead, Bernadette.
Miss Bernadette.
Shots fired. I said I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm like, it's the truth.
well, she does work all day, to her credit.
yeah, she
That's
does.
a lie.
And that's why I said I clean up, but the cooking shit. Like I just felt like even last night I took Brooklyn to play ball. He had a practice. So she said, "Well, I got food for Brooklyn." I said, "Was nothing there for me?" She said, "Well, I didn't think you were going to be hungry." I'm like, "But that's not
What?
the point."
But do you do something for her too?
All the time.
That's lame.
All the
That's
time.
a lame excuse.
All
I
the
didn't
time.
think you were going to be hungry. That's. I'm sorry.
I just felt like
Are these children your children?
well, my
Girl, don't go there.
Brooklyn is, and the other two are not.
Well, yeah. Does she treat them fairly?
Why are you doing hand signals? I'm a
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Like, the boy that had your jug, is that your son?
No. My son wouldn't have did that.
That's
She shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, and that's what I said.
agree with you.
And see,
We agree
my
with you.
point on it, and I tried to get across to her, was that you should have said, there's other ones. That one's Donald's. Let me give you another one.
Right.
That he shouldn't have had, because I got the two, I thought, outside the box, and I bought two, the exact same ones, but different colors. Red one for her, green one for me. Hey, this is our little jug. This I get down.
Teach her not to do that, and
thought I did
it
that.
should not happen again.
Yeah. That's
But
how I
we're
felt.
just gonna skip over what I said. But
What'd you
okay,
say?
that's fine.
What'd you say?
I just feel like there is a different. We raise our kids differently.
No.
Our parenting styles are
No,
different.
I think it's what
feel-
she said, because she didn't see that from her mom.
Oh, Michelle.
well, Michelle,
She didn't
maybe
see that
that's
from
possible.
because I
But
saw
then you
that
probably
my
have
mom
something to do
did
with
that
the
for my
white
dad. So that's how I look like when I come home. Whether you
That's
thought I
what
was
you
hungry or not,
expect.
I would. If you had the plate in the oven and I didn't eat it, I'd be like, damn, that's dope. I'm gonna eat this anyway.
But can we say most black families we've all been raised that way,
Yes.
and a lot of white ones haven't? I'm just saying. I'm not. I love. I think she
cultural.
it's cultural. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's not. I'm no dig on her because I like her. We hang when we hang. You know
if
what
you
I'm
had
saying?
married-
I don't know if I won't put it all off on cultural, because white wives cook for their husbands too.
True,
But
that's true.
it could also be a generation thing, because she is a little bit younger than you, Speedy. So she may not have been
That's what you get.
raised
That's
in
what
that.
happened.
So
But
They don't do
also
much.
believe is what you said about
Right.
you have to learn.
You have to teach them.
To be
Yeah.
married,
You know, and if they love you,
It's work.
If they love
but that
you,
can
they'll-
happen
they'll
across
do
the
it.
board. That's
But
not just
I can see
about
why he
black
sent
or
her to
white
jail,
thing.
because you should have a meal for me and my house should be clean. I don't have. You should be done.
No, I agree.
Totally.
If you
Go to jail.
if you are at home all day, you
Take
need
your
to
ass
be
jail.
doing something.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can't- I can't come home in a house like I used to have this pet peeve when I was dating, that if I would walk out the room and if the girl made the bed, then that's the girl I might keep seeing. If I come back in the room and she's still asleep or she get up and don't make up the bed,
Right.
I didn't mess with her no
Or
more.
clean the bathroom.
Oh,
after-
really?
Well,
No,
I'ma
I clean my
tell
own
you.
bathroom.
No, clean the bathroom after she uses it. To wipe things down.
Oh,
Not just splash stuff, toothpaste on the mirror.
Well, I went through something this summer. I ain't clean up at all. And I was like,
What'd you go through? Now?
oh my God. I was like, Lenny, just don't be hard on me. Because right now I can't.
it ain't sexy.
I can't.
Has it
And
been
he
7
said,
years?
it's almost 13. He said, what's wrong? I said, I don't know, but I just don't want to do this shit. I don't want to clean the bathroom. I don't want to clean the damn microwave. I don't want to wash your shirts, the collars. I just don't. He said, well, just take your time. We'll get somebody in here, but we need to find out what's wrong. And my iron was low. I was feeling fatigued.
Yeah.
I had a
That
lot of
happened. You was
fatigue, and
tired.
I would get up to do things, and
Get tired.
I would be like, that ain't getting done.
Right.
And I don't like.
You have
he
those
totally
days?
understood, because at the end of the day, there was always something to eat.
Right.
I still
That's
kept
his thing.
that going.
That was his thing. That was
And
his
that's
thing.
what somebody told me. That's
That was
his thing. That's
That's his
what got
thing.
to
I
that
just-
stomach.
I just feel like-
I want to eat. But
I just think you should think about that person. Like I think about her. Like if I go to the mall to get me something, I'll make sure I get something for her. Or if I buy some sneakers, I'll buy her a pair.
What? That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
So-
Why is everything Snickers? But go ahead.
I'm a pup.
But here's the
Shit,
thing.
you go
How
to
do you
jail.
know she wants sneakers?
That's what I'm
every
saying.
time?
Don't buy
I'm
me no
just saying-
goddamn sneakers. Gosh darn sneakers.
Me, I would
I
love
bottoms.
that.
Not me.
I would love the sneakers.
Not me, I
'cause
don't.
I'm a sneaker chick.
Buy me a purse.
But also too, you're in a blended family, and
that's true.
there's like territory being marked because they're boys. Like in my house with my blended family, it was a son. So it was him and his dad. I had to embrace the times that they would just leave me out of it, whether they went somewhere, whether they were in
had their
conversation.
special time. You allowed
You
that.
got-
Yeah,
have
in the
that.
beginning
You
I'd
gotta have that.
interrupt or I'd change it up, and one day it hit me that no, his purpose for being with us is so that they can be together. So I need to try not to do that. But at his mom's house, there's 3 other boys. So when he comes, that's like another lion coming into the den. And so there's this thing with the father, the stepfather, and him.
Yes.
And that's where you have to balance it out. If you show her son love and direction, like pour it on him, then maybe she'll start paying more attention to what you need.
Yes, that's her
Interesting.
baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's work.
Okay, well, anyway, a little bit more on this story.
She said, "Yeah, well, it's work."
She said,
It's work.
It's not gonna be easy, Speedy.
so the husband also complained that she kicks him out of the bed. And
I don't get no
She got another man.
and
I don't get no loving.
Got
and
another man.
You going
and
to jail,
she
bitch.
lets his groceries go to waste
Huh?
Let me tell you something.
groceries.
It sounds
because
like
she don't cook.
She doesn't like him.
Shit.
That's
Yeah,
mean.
She don't like him.
Yeah.
That's
She doesn't
mean.
like him, and she may have someone else.
So he went to court and got her sent to jail.
Let's see. The husband claimed the wife failed to
Call the police on that one.
clean the home for. No, okay. She's
give that
being
country
charged with, according to the Telegraph, the wife could serve between 2 and 6 years behind bars. If
that's that bullshit.
If found guilty
no.
of breaking an Italian law, it's in Italy,
Italy.
Italy.
Okay.
that punishes whoever mistreats a person in their family or a person entrusted to them for reasons of education.
That's a little different.
care,
Yeah,
or
that's a
custody.
whole nother culture.
I remember
Italian
my
women
daddy
do
teaching me
take
how
care
to
of men.
iron a shirt.
She did.
The wife.
My father taught me how to iron a shirt. He said, "Come here," one day, and I'm like, "What?" He said, "You see these shirts here? All these shirts." He said, "Come on, you're gonna iron them." I'm like, "I can't iron that." He said, "This is how you do it." And my father sat me down there and showed me how to do the collars and the cuffs, and you iron it this way, you fold it this way, you put it this way. And I'm like, this is crazy, ridiculous. But he made me do it, and I'm so glad he did.
Because you do it for your husband.
I do it.
Right.
Yeah. A
My
lot of
mother
women don't know how to do that.
My mother and father would have an argument on a Friday,
what?
and then Sunday for church, she's ironing his shirt. I'll go, "You just gonna iron his shirt with his little short butt. You're not gonna think about what he said to you." And she said, "You need to keep going where you need to go."
That's my husband.
You don't know whose shirt you gonna be ironing. I was like, I'm never gonna do that, and I do
You
it.
doing it?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Even after an argument.
Oh, definitely after argument because I want to show I'm the bigger person.
Well, he's rounder. Anyway.
Oh my God. Anyway, the woman is being charged. It says he's accusing his wife of bad management of domestic affairs.
Ooh, that's a horrible crime.
I may need that lawyer's
That
number.
is something else.
It sounds like he just don't want to give her any money.
Well, here's another relationship story. A woman in another country, China, a woman dumps boyfriend after she realizes he comes from a poor family.
Hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I got to go.
Hilarious.
Well,
Yeah, like,
I'm very shallow.
how poor is poor? I mean, like,
Hey.
you talking about
I find out you live.
own 100 companies.
In China.
right.
If I find out you live in
poor?
if I find out you live in the JDs, I'm out. Jordan Downs, I'm out.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
like
that's-
JD's. I'm
Jordan
like,
Downs, that's what you call
Well,
it.
they say a 27-year-old woman from Shanghai, China, decided to dump her boyfriend after she went to his family home
Oh, that's cold.
and discovered that they weren't well off.
Oh,
Y'all ain't got no microwave?
That's a
I'm
gold
out.
digger.
oh my God.
Even though the husband is good-looking, hard-working guy
Hey.
and treats her well, she felt he was too poor for her.
Well, good. Goodbye.
There
Right.
goes her life.
I've been shallow like that. I went to his girl's house.
You
And
got
she
your
didn't
nerve.
she didn't have cable. I was like, I'm out.
Okay, I'm with you on that. Okay, I have
Deuces.
I'm a cell phone snob. I am. It depends on what cell phone you have. I'm like, ew, you still got a flip.
Oh, that is hella shallow.
Come on, come on, P.
come on.
You can't be out with me with a flip.
You can't. I don't know why
You-
I'm like
I think
that.
you should
know
have
it's
cable.
I
Hey,
admit it.
I used to have a flip, and I had the BlackBerry flip, and I love that phone. I even love it better than
You've
the iPhone.
never
still.
looked at somebody and went, you ain't got
No.
Come on, Poetess. One, it has to be one.
I
thing.
got no.
No,
I'm
I
saying
didn't break up.
I would tell you a funny
I didn't
phone.
break up with them because they had a flip phone.
No,
or
whatever it
something.
was, they had.
No.
Well,
Really?
my
You
kids,
nice.
my kids always have to have the better phone. Okay,
Right.
but it got to the point where I had the iPhone, like a couple months ago, and the iPhone 5, and my daughter said, "Mom, if the phone rings and you're out, just don't answer it." I'm like, "Why?" I said, "That's embarrassing." So I said, "Why is it embarrassing?" Because I don't have the 6+ whatever that thing
Right,
is.
right.
So I didn't want to embarrass her. I got one.
Damn.
But I don't know how to work the thing.
You
it's
know
too
it's
much.
shallow, but you can't help it. You just have those
Right.
little things. That
I
you be
think
like,
certain things you should. If I go over your house and you ain't got cable,
I don't have cable right now.
then we wouldn't have dated. I'd have came with.
She's gorgeous.
You don't want to
date her?
talk because you don't want to talk.
Soon-
You don't want to talk.
No, it's not that. I gotta
And
watch.
you know what I
watch
discovered
Sports Center?
not having cable? No, I don't have cable because I'm barely at home, and cable is expensive here in
It
LA.
is.
It is.
It's like 200.
So why pay for that? But when I go home, I have an antenna that has all the sub channels. No, real talk. Real talk. They have better shows on that
no.
system than they do on cable.
Don't
You
believe-
see in the old television shows,
No.
you see in sitcoms, you see in
that's
old
great.
games,
Can't
you
watch
see in
the
the
basketball
old
game.
reruns of Johnny Carson.
Oh my
Can't watch the
goodness.
basketball. See, I go to your
You
house.
can watch the
If I go to your
basketball
house
game.
and you pull up the antennas, I'll be like,
No, how about the aluminum foil on it?
put the foil on there.
No.
Yeah.
I have a high definition.
I know you.
Now,
Antenna.
Johnny Mac. We know Johnny Mac. So we're on tour and we're doing dates. And so this is as hotels are changing from the big back to
Oh,
flat
you
screen.
told this story. Go ahead.
And he would not go stay in the room because it had a big back TV. And we're like, really? He's like, nigga, I'm not going in there. And it got to a point, and I'm sitting
Diva.
the hotel we stayed in Vegas,
Yeah. Okay, Poetess.
it had a big back TV.
We always bougie.
It had
What's
a-
wrong
Wrong
with
with
that?
that?
No,
No, she was
nigga.
bougie. They were bougie.
I'm a hotel snob. That's
Yeah.
one thing I
Hell
will
yeah.
say about myself. I like to stay in nice hotel rooms.
Yeah, we got on that
Period.
one, but
And I've never stayed at Circus, so I didn't know. When I walked
gambled
in and I
there.
saw the biggest armoire, and I'm like, and then I opened the door, and I said, it got a big back on here.
I was so scarred.
And
then,
it was that old TV that warmed up and gradually came on. I was like,
but he's not exaggerating though. That's the funny thing.
This
that's
hotel is
funny.
And then
cold.
the quilts on the
No.
bed was
Okay.
not even a
No.
quilt. I
Hold
don't
on,
know
hold
what
on.
that was.
No, this blanket, it was a blanket like this, and I went, nigga, I see through the blanket. Is this a sheer blanket? I'm not putting my face
I
on
was
the
so
pillow.
scarred. I was like,
No. I took a towel, put it on the pillow. Trust me, y'all think I was in the room like,
we all was. I had to medicate. I was like, let me medicate
it
myself.
had the
so I
thing
could
by
fall.
the by my
Me
bed.
and Precious just stayed up all
Y'all
night.
did.
We just stayed up till it was time to go.
I got up to go to the bathroom. I saw Precious on her phone. I was
We
like,
slept
damn.
in the car.
I had to
Oh,
med-
that's so funny.
I had by my bed
Real
the
snob.
quarter to shake the bed.
No, you didn't. That's so Sanford and Son.
Circus. First, you go check in the hotel over here. Then they said, "Well, go across the street." I said, "Go across
to the
street."
barracks. We had to go to the barracks.
I said, "Nigga, hey, y'all ain't no tunnel." He's like, "No, you gotta cross the street." So
We went out
I
in
don't
the
appreciate
wind.
your laughter. So we
That's funny.
I've never stayed there. So we go, okay, and we like, and you know it's a ratty hotel because somebody had propped the door open so it wouldn't close. And my man said, "Don't lose that stick." Put the stick back in the door.
Yeah, because it didn't
That's how I
have
knew it
no
was bad.
automatic
Because the
doors.
walls was thin. They didn't know I could hear them.
Oh, yeah, we
and I
could
heard
hear
they went in like, "Oh, hell no." Fucking Speedy. And I'm in my room going, "Fucking Speedy." Raggedy ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if somebody that's listening, working Circus.
Yeah.
They need to blow that hotel up.
They do.
That is
But not
funny.
the
Need to blow
casino
that
because you
That
can win
one
there, but-
and the Stratosphere is whack.
Is the
too.
Stratosphere bad
Yeah.
inside?
That whole area over there, I think, is the low end hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Vegas.
that's
Where
all
the
strip-
hoes go. That's where the
all
hoes.
strip club.
True that.
And the strippers, they had the fake titties. This one girl was bouncing
Yeah,
and
it's
nothing
cheap.
moved. I said, "What
it's
the
the
fuck?"
cheapest hotel in Vegas.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this woman, she goes to this man's family home and even criticized the food and said the food was not
rice is
even,
this?
the food wasn't even. Oh my
It
God.
doesn't even stick together.
What kind of rice is this?
Ming Lang. This shit. This,
Ming Ling.
You
this
wrong.
ain't Panda Express.
Well,
These aren't chopsticks. These are toothpicks.
She supposedly comes from a well-off family and found out that her boyfriend's parents are farmers in a village, and
Honest people.
Is she suing him? Is she suing him?
no, she broke up with him.
Man.
Wow.
Got back in
They
her
said
bed.
it came to an abrupt end when the dishes they served were too humble for her liking. and
Paper
caused
plates,
her-
bitch.
and her-
Damn.
They good
I
paper
can't
plates,
imagine though a
too.
broke
She said
China
when
man.
she
I know, right?
That
That's
might
what it
be
is. That's
not
it.
attractive.
and
Yeah.
the chicken tastes like wood.
He's all mushy.
She said when she saw the food, that was the last straw that she wanted to throw
Now,
up.
one thing I will say
What
about
did they serve?
when you go to black
Fried
homes,
chicken?
you gotta go to black homes and they got the table set
Yeah.
But it's the one that's set all day, and you're like, let me get this plate. Don't touch that plate.
Yeah.
This ain't the plate we're gonna eat on.
No, that's the
to be
for show
seen.
plate. Yes.
That and the towels in the
Yes.
bathroom that you can't touch.
can't
Oh
touch.
yeah, you don't touch them towels. Come on now.
Yeah, I'd wipe my ass.
That's the ass.
Okay, one last story. Well, maybe two. Michigan State passes a bill that some believe are targeted towards homosexuals. So basically, they have passed a bill that effectively reaffirms the state's unconstitutional law, making sodomy a felony punishable up to 15 years in prison. So in other words, if you're having sex outside of just regular penis and vagina, it's a felonious crime in the state of Michigan, and that goes for men and women.
Well, how do you know? How do they know? I mean,
how they gonna bring the evidence in? See, he fucked me in the ass.
Right.
Look,
right.
look at my spin cycle.
Now.
It was on video.
Oh yeah, if it's on
Are
video.
they in your homes? I mean,
Like
how
that?
else would they know?
Not unless somebody said, "Oh, I fucked her in the ass," and then, I'm going to the police.
Still,
I
I
mean,
need
what?
evidence though. Anybody can say that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's anybody's business.
No, it's not.
Well,
I'm sorry, Bernadette.
some,
The show took her left.
gay activists.
Bernadette, I know you didn't know. I know you didn't know. I'm watching your face.
She did like this.
Well, you know what? They should just move out of Michigan.
Right. Oh, somebody doesn't have a problem with it.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I don't know if they're targeting
Targeting. But go ahead. You said targeting.
homosexuals. It is a weird law to have because how can you
crazy.
Unless someone says I was raped and then that's what he did to me, then yeah, you can go to jail for that. But to say, well, because somebody get upset. Anyway, I'm gonna tell the police on you, and then he go tell that.
Yep, tell.
They lovers and
Or it didn't happen, and then say it did.
yeah. So,
The gay community, some gay activists are speaking out because they are equating sodomy with bestiality. So that's that law. They're packaging it up in one thing, in the one line in there that they want out of it.
You let the dog hit you.
Yeah.
The one line that they have in there that they want out of this law is the abominable and detestable crime against nature with mankind or with any animal. So they
Abominable? Ain't that the snowman?
So what about the lesbians?
Who made that law up?
Well, they're saying sodomy is oral sex too.
But who made
Oral
that up?
sex.
Oh,
really?
Somebody
to go to jail
add that
a long
in
time
together.
ago.
I don't think those should go together. Bestiality and that.
No.
I think they
not at all.
combine those together.
Yeah, they combine those two
To make
things
it a law.
together and within the law.
Yeah, to make it.
And so that's what they have a problem
They
with.
might be targeting them. They might, but I just don't know
they might be
how can you prosecute that unless somebody says I have this on tape and they show the tape. Now you gonna go to jail. But
Well, what about porn in that state? I mean,
you can't do porn. That's
Do you
a damn
see
shame.
two gay men at the grocery store and say, he been doing it to you?
You just pick them out of the
What did you do?
Yeah,
top or bottom?
oral sex is also illegal in that state.
oh, that's some bullshit.
We
right
all
there.
going to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
Not me.
Your ass
Well, I mean, that's the
first in line.
Talk about right. You just said you like eating ass, so you never.
Told you, Bernadette, you didn't know. You didn't know. It's okay, Bernadette. It's okay. I'm here.
You see, Thelma is here.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
But I'm learning a lot, though.
My mic on. I'm sorry.
He's been so
But we
good
did have that
today.
talk.
He hasn't said bitch in front of you.
No.
No.
I never say that word.
Well,
Oh, God, no, it's
but I'm okay.
bitches.
I'm okay with that word because about 30 years ago, I wrote a poem called Cold Bitch.
Oh.
Yes, that's before bitch was in style.
Because you was the cold one.
And we you
It
was.
wasn't me.
bitch.
But no, it wasn't me. But it was about something, and I had to write that.
Where'd you do it? Did you perform it somewhere, or you just wrote it? And
I
did it?
wrote it. No, it's in one of my books. I will publish it.
Oh,
I will.
okay.
I will have it in one of my books because I'm going to do a book of poetry. So I'm going to put it in there.
You just damn.
Triple threat.
I knew I should have went up to
Quadruple
that set
threat.
and met.
Okay.
Where did y'all tape?
KTLA. First it was CBS,
Oh, you did?
right across the street from Farmer's Daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where we stayed to audition. It's still there. And then they went to KTLA
Okay.
On, what is that?
on Yucca.
Yeah.
Right by the freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right by
Yeah.
the
That's
101.
Capital, isn't it?
No, that's
That's off of Sunset.
KTLA.
Oh no,
Sunset,
yeah,
right across
yeah,
the street
off
from
Sunset. Yeah.
Chicken and Waffles.
Oh, Roscoe's. Okay.
Yeah,
oh,
over
right,
there.
right.
That's where we taped Eve.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and
Why do you always keep bringing up that show?
Well, because when the
was a
air
good show. That
conditioner
shit
would
was
go
funny.
out,
That shit was funny.
look, when the
I
air
love
conditioner
that
would,
show.
you know, like it would come on and come off,
Yeah.
you would hear the rats run across the top of the
this-
ceiling.
oh my
Sort of like
Like
here.
thousands of rats. And they would go, when are you bringing the baby? Yeah, what?
Oh yeah, really.
When am I
Not around
bringing
the
the
Musketeers.
baby?
Well, I will have to say we have not heard Rodney the roof rat in a while. So
So he
maybe
must be
they're
the roof
gone.
rat.
Oh, we had rats.
Yeah,
We
we
put
had
big-ass
roof
traps up
rats.
there.
Yeah.
And
'Cause of the, stuff
we in there
outside.
chilling.
That stank
Because
when
she
you do
tells
that.
me, and I'm like, anyway, so I'm in there and I hear, I went, I'm out. And I left.
Yeah.
Scary
Same
feeling.
Yeah,
I always felt like the ceiling was going to fall out when they would do that.
Yeah.
And it did kind of come down a
So
little
let me
bit.
ask you this, Poetess. If you found out that somebody was, if they said maybe they got it going on and you find out they broke, you stay with them?
It wouldn't be the fact that they're broke. It would be the fact that they lied and fronted about it.
Okay.
I don't know. I would want a man that has his stuff together. That's not. You know.
So
And if he lying about that?
a brother with no car.
Yeah, if he lied about that, he lied about anything.
Brother with no car stayed at his mama's house, but
Been there and been there, but go ahead.
Is his mama dying?
At this day and
No.
age, Pam.
And his mama lives there too?
yeah,
Nigga. I got to get it.
no,
I
not,
got to give her
Not gonna happen.
respect all the time.
not gonna happen.
I would want somebody to be able to treat me every now and then. Damn.
Yeah, not
To
me
the hotel
Right.
because he
Why I gotta be quiet because your mama here? Really? Well, okay.
No, I'm not shallow like that, but I do want an ambitious man, a man that's building something.
You like suits, guys with suits. Remember we talked about that?
well, you know,
It's not necessarily
with suits.
No, you
I gotta
guys-
say something about that.
If it's they think either I'm liking somebody with Timberlands,
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
or somebody with a suit, and I just cross between.
But you know, yeah, right. You know, because you can find
Timberland suit.
Right. Yeah, you're silly.
Yeah.
You are so good. But you know, you can find a good man in Timberlands. You can find a good man in a suit.
Right.
But I mean, so you don't have to just go after that. You know, even they say garbage men make lots of money.
True that.
But
They got
girls
benefits.
won't say I go out with a garbage man. They just won't say it.
I'll
I
take a
would.
blue
They don't.
collar dude.
I would too.
They don't want to say that.
That's from a
Pam?
famous play, George C. Wolfe.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, permutations,
Really?
where she thought she had sex with the garbage man, and she was pregnant, but she was crazy. Go ahead.
Wow.
But
I done made it crazy.
I would date a blue collar or a white collar.
Or I'm
guy.
talking about a young man that's basically trying to get back on his feet, and he don't have no car. You
When
find
he
out
get
he
on
live at
his
home with
feet,
his
he can
mama.
come running to
there.
me.
Okay, so how did he get off his feet? Because I'm dating somebody in my age range and not no teenager, because that sounds like somebody's still too
Sounds
young
like a
for me.
crackhead.
No, your age range he could have went to jail. So, he could have fell off. He could have been
well,
married.
Those are the factors that would deter me as opposed to him not having his shit together.
Right,
The
that's
fact
different.
that he's been in jail and
Right,
all,
jail,
that
jail.
been there, done that.
He's trying to
no
read.
more.
He's trying to.
But
get,
if he's coming out and he's really trying to do better and all that, I think you could be friends for a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
Friends.
No,
Yeah, no wrong being
for a
friends.
minute,
I agree.
and then if you don't see
no
it,
benefits. No benefits.
no, not really. And, I mean, just friends for a minute. You know,
I can't get nothing because I just got out of jail.
Well, if you like
No.
him, give him a kiss. But I mean, friends, real friends. And then if you see who he really is, and he's a great guy, and he's really, really trying, I don't see any problem with that.
Okay.
We got a call.
Oh, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yes, I'm Chris from Connecticut.
Hey, Chris.
Ooh, Chris, what you doing?
He sound good.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, how you doing? I'm just enjoying the show, getting a couple of laughs, and enjoying my day. And it's good to see you, Natalie.
Hey, you being held captive?
A little bit.
Woo!
Did
He's
you
a
say hi
fireman.
to Bernadette?
He's a fireman.
And
Hi.
I just listened to what Poetess was saying, and I was just wondering if I could forward her my resume.
Forward me your resume.
Yes. Poetess, be nice.
Chris is married with kids. I have.
Chris, what are you doing?
He's a fan.
Mm-hmm.
This is a different.
Poetess knows she always got a place in my heart.
That's funny.
I love Chris though.
That's funny.
Just over the years, like some of our fans have been following us for many, many years, and it's good to see a lot of the brothers and sisters on the page watching their lives, on Facebook, because this is Speedy's holding up the card. He already has.
He don't want to hear nothing positive.
But just to see, like a few years ago, Chris was single, young dude going to school. Now he's married with the kid. It's just nice to see the progress.
Poetess OG Sleepy Log said, in order to get with you, you got to be smoking good.
Huh. I don't require my man to smoke.
So what if he didn't?
Come on.
I don't require it.
Really?
What if he didn't want you to smoke?
I wouldn't smoke around him.
Oh.
If I want to smoke my weed,
Ooh,
and
I ain't talking about
I'm
me.
hanging with some friends that do, if he's around and he doesn't, then I would not partake. No, I would respect him in that way.
Okay. All right.
But I don't want a man that's coming in trying to change me unless he's trying to,
Be
like
with you.
how, for example, dishes is. He makes sure I work out every day. And when we're on the hill, he'll go, "Are you eating right? Did you juice today?" I said, "Now, something like that, cool. But don't,
Don't tell you
It
what to do.
depends.
don't tell me what to do."
Yeah.
That's a bad word.
definite
I'm letting any dude
no-no.
know. Don't ever walk in and go, say, can you get... Because she'll stare at you and be like, you can get yourself.
No, I'm a good girlfriend.
You got two ends.
You ain't never been my boyfriend, so you would not know.
I know who have, though, now.
Who what?
And they told me everything.
You know who she's
You've
what?
never. You don't even know anyone I've ever
Yes,
even
I do.
dated.
Yes,
no,
I do.
You don't.
Ask me.
Who?
Let's go to the next one.
That's it for the Poetess Report. We'll take a quick break. Let's see what cameo song.
You're gonna
Is it going to be Single Life? There you go.
Stick yourself.
Double clap.
Yeah, y'all should be clapping all the way through.
Just me, Pam, and Sky.
Yeah, Sky. Well, Sky, man, she young. She don't need nobody. She believes it's all gonna work out.
Sky's the limit.
It ain't.
That's right.
I love that.
Sky, you see what's
Sky's the
happening.
limit. She's so pretty.
She don't want you to say that.
You're pretty.
She has a brain.
And you're smart.
Now, how would you know that?
I could tell. I have 2 daughters.
Oh, are they in the business?
No.
Oh.
No.
You want to be? Or no.
You want them
I
to
don't
be?
mind them to be. They could be in it if they want to. One can sing very well. She wants to be a gynecologist, so she's off at Hampton.
I wanted to be one of those.
Oh, my cousin went to him.
A whole nother reason.
Ooh.
Yep. Anyway, it is the all new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. Shut up. It's Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Just want to say to everybody watching, listening to the show, it's your boy. Get at me.
For what? I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Natalie Desselle-Reid.
I just have to say the chat
You
room.
don't want her to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Bern Nadette Stanis.
Yes.
Thelma.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Did you just smack? What is wrong with y'all?
At least I can smack. You smack all the time.
I know he swallows himself. I
Yeah.
mean, really?
He swallows
He
himself.
swallows himself
Show me.
He goes,
Ooh.
with the little pop snap at the end.
yeah.
I don't pops.
You
Yeah,
do pop
you do.
snap. You pop snap. So let's not be critical.
Anyway.
Others.
Yes, you were saying.
I was saying the chat room.
What
said
about it?
That I won't date a dude if he doesn't know all the lyrics to Self-Destruction.
That's hilarious.
I won't date
That's
a dude
hilarious.
unless he owns 2 blue linen suits.
You won't date a dude if he don't listen to West Coast hip hop.
That's not true.
Bam.
Self-destruction.
That's not
Slave
true.
Slave?
You'd be
Self-Destruction.
amazed
What-
at
you had it for
the.
us?
I know. Who was that?
That was like a group of them. Like it was like a, what do you call
Yeah, it
this?
was BDP.
Oh, yeah.
It was the East Coast version of all in the same
It
day.
was
And if
stupid.
I was single, I wouldn't date a guy who was mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can tell a mean person.
Yeah.
What about Virgos? No, I'm just
I
kidding.
can tell him a mile away.
Virgos and Capricorn they go along pretty good. They work pretty good, you know.
Oh, your birthday's in January?
December
Oh, December what?
22nd. So I'm a Sagicorn.
My daughter's birthday
Okay,
is
let me just
December
tell you
22nd.
Sagicorn.
My friend here, well, I'm the 20th, she's the 21st, and you're the 22nd.
That's right.
That is crazy.
My daughter's
We're
the
right on the
22nd.
cusp
You're on the
of
cusp,
it
yeah.
all.
Y'all didn't hear me?
So we have 2.
What?
We have Sagittarius and Capricorn.
My daughter's the 22nd. Anybody cheer for that?
Really?
Oh.
December 22nd?
Maya?
Madison.
Oh, Madison.
My birthday.
I didn't meet Madison.
She's going to be like me.
Which is weird because, 22nd, Christmas is right there. And it's like, so Madison said, I want a party. I'm like,
Nobody's thinking about
I
your
have to
party.
combine your shit.
You know what I'm saying? I got that all my life.
You 7.
Me
We can
too.
trick you.
You do too?
Yeah, we all got.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
Screwed.
Happy Birthday. You understand.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I guess
Push
I
that
do.
little bit. And then my brother's is December 3rd, so my mother used to make him wait to Christmas.
Oh, that's jacked up.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
He should have problems right now. But and then my mother was, because she liked chocolate cake, so everybody get chocolate cake. And I was like, Mom, can I have a vanilla? I don't like because I wouldn't eat chocolate. I hate chocolate cake. But she loved chocolate, so everybody. Let me guess, chocolate. And Napoleon ice cream, and I would just dig out the strawberry and leave it.
Neapolitan.
Oh, I love those.
Is it Neapolitan?
You said Napoleon.
Whatever.
Neapolitan.
I'm so hungry.
I
said that out loud. Ooh, I was so hungry.
When I saw you eating ice, I said, somebody get her something. She sprinkled salt on the ice.
I'm going to get something out for Crenshaw today.
Okay.
I've never seen nobody put salt on ice.
What are you talking about?
How about salt on watermelon?
Ooh, I do
that's
too.
nasty.
No, I do that.
That is good.
It is so good. It
That's
brings
the
out
South
the
thing.
sweetness of the watermelon.
No,
Yeah.
it does
My mother's
not.
from Louisiana.
Mine too.
I'm from Louisiana.
This is great. What?
What part?
Alexandria.
Jeanneret.
That's where I'm from.
You know what's
Oh, my
wrong?
God.
I'm gonna talk to everybody.
Jeanneret.
Jeanneret, Louisiana.
Girl, y'all got one stoplight. Jeanneret.
My mom, I'm serious. But my grandmother.
I never knew that about you.
My grandmother, it's in my book. My grandmother took her to New York. That's what happened. She said,
I
I
want
got
to
to get
out
out of here.
I've been to Louisiana. No,
No, it doesn't count.
I was there when Jamie did Ray.
Really?
Oh, y'all were in New
Nobody
Orleans?
cares.
That's where they shot the whole thing. And when he got in the fight, he got in the fight at the casino.
That's right. Were you there?
Nah, he called me from the hospital, and so when he called me, because he called me from because what happened was they took his sister to jail because Sister Swan had the cuff and hit the police officer across the forehead.
Oh, Lord.
He went to jail. He go to jail, and he calls me and he goes, "Nigga, you ain't gonna guess what happened." I said, "Whatever. I'm in jail." I said, "What'd you do?" It's bad. And so it was really bad.
It was bad.
And so and I'm just gonna put it out there. It's corrupt there, very. The
He had to
system.
pay.
Man, he said they came in the room and said, "Check this out.
This is what you gonna give
This is what
us.
you gonna do, and this was gonna happen."
Because he had to get back to set.
Yeah,
Yeah. like I got a movie.
and we gonna keep it pushing.
Marcus didn't pay it.
Nah, Fox had to pay.
Come
that.
on now.
At least.
I'm just allegedly happened.
So he told his sister he
You told me that.
can't do
It is now
anything.
time for.
Is it
It's TV Junkies is who we are. Me and Pam are TV junkies. TV junkies. And TV junkies. She's more of a junkie than me.
stupid?
I doubt it.
I know, right?
It's now time for TV Junkies. This is a segment that lets you guys know what shows are hot and what you should be watching because we don't have shit to do with our life, so we watch TV.
Pretty much. We have no lives.
All right, what's the show that people should watch?
Well, first thing, this weekend on VH1, starting Friday at 2 p.m., they're having a Valentine's Day marathon with Flavor of Love, I Love New York, and Rock of Love. And I'm mad they're not throwing Ray J in there. Maybe they don't have enough time period or whatever. But I'm like, yes, I'm all about that. We got to see where it started, where the ratchetness started.
Hilarious.
Yes. And that's the trip because I was friends with
And
a lot
I
of
used to
those
tell
girls.
women all the time, the game has changed when Flavor got options. It's pretty
Wait,
much a
didn't
wrap.
he have like 3 seasons?
3 seasons.
Can you
and
believe that?
And it was some dimes on that. I mean, dimes.
Who kissed him?
New York
Like,
was 11 and
just
delicious.
kissed
Not
him,
delicious.
just
and
like,
delicious.
ooh,
I met her.
want you.
Me too.
That ass was real.
That's nice.
Real. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So check out that.
All right. So the show I would tell everybody to check out is Suits, which I always talk about it, but it's back.
Mm-hmm.
Great. It's about these two lawyers, and now they're going through that one of the lawyers wasn't really a lawyer. So all his cases and the district attorney is trying to take him to jail because you can't represent yourself as a lawyer and you ain't a lawyer.
Who are the actors in that?
We want to know.
I've never heard of this.
Oh, you didn't write down the actors?
Nah, because it's
He wasn't ready.
I'll find out.
anyway.
Yeah,
Just pull up
Natalie
Suits.
will do it.
And it comes on USA channel, and it's literally off the chain. It's a great show. On as a matter of fact, it comes on tonight at 10:00.
Okay.
So check it out tonight. The sister that's on there, who was she's killing it. She runs the company that the two white guys work
Know
for.
her name either?
No,
Okay.
she'll pull it.
Oh, Lawrence Fishburne's wife, Gina Torres.
Oh, that's his wife.
She's a good actress.
Great actress, and the lips are on fire.
Her and Pooch Hall, the only black people on there. That's great.
Well, Pooch hasn't been on there in a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Pooch hasn't been. He hasn't been on there probably since the first season. So I don't know if his character will come back this season. But it's a really, 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 really good. It's very intense. And right when they think, just like most shows, right when they think they solved or whatever it was, something else pop up. So it's a great show. You should check it out. It's called Suits. And if nothing else, that young lady is so beautiful. And her outfits are killing.
Wow. But you know, this is upsetting to me because I'm an actress. So I'm looking at the cast and there's like...
Yeah, it's only one black person. Yeah, Pooch is
oh my God, 19 cast members, one black woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're on the bottom of the rung. You know that.
But her character
That's how they treat us.
is right there.
Yeah, but
she's covered it.
That's how they draw us in, and it's okay.
Yeah.
And it's,
Yeah, and
it's
Again,
really
it's just
not.
my opinion.
Okay.
I don't need you to kick
Really
it in
not.
the teeth.
I'm gonna watch it though.
Thank you. What is your second show before Natalie kicked this one? I guess.
Well, Natalie brought this one up to me, and I thought it was a great pick. Michael Jackson's Journey from Motown to Off the Wall airs tonight on Showtime at 8:15. Spike Lee joint, and it's about his days from what shows? Off the Wall to from Motown.
Yep.
On Showtime.
On Showtime. I'm interested to
Does
see
he
that.
interview Mike? Does he have interviews with Mike?
I don't. I know it's a documentary. I know that, and I know that
haven't
he had to
seen-
rush and do it. I know that.
I haven't seen any publicity for it. Not a
I saw
billboard.
him once. Once
Not a
on
bus
like
stop.
GMA, and then that's when they were asking about that in the Oscars, pretty much.
And he's
But
doing this because they're doing a movie about Mike
with the white
boy.
Yeah,
Ralph Fiennes.
yeah.
Wait a minute, they're doing a what now?
Girl,
Come on, girl. What? They're doing a movie?
But about Michael Jackson. It's
But the guy is a white guy?
Ralph
Yeah.
Fiennes.
They're
You know who
using
Ralph Fiennes is?
that actor.
I'll show him to you.
Which to me, if any black person go see this movie, I will be there to kick you in your tooth. Knock all your
Now that's
fronts
called stealing it all, baby.
Because if you support that and you
Is it
know this
Ralph?
dude wasn't white.
It's not Ralph.
Wow.
Not saying now, don't get me wrong, Flex wasn't right either.
I
for
like
doing
Flex
his.
though. He did good.
You like Flex?
I liked him. He did good.
Ah,
I think he did
He
pretty
my
good.
friend, and
I like Flex.
I like Flex too.
Did you like him?
No, I didn't like him in the movie. I like Flex as a person because him and his wife is very
I
nice.
love them. They're beautiful. I love Flex, but I thought he did pretty good. You know, that's the only one I had seen do it.
yeah, so I think they have to go find somebody black. I don't know how they work that out, but they not. All right, a second show I think which came back after 15 years of being off the air. The X-Files is back on Fox at 8 p.m. and it is off the chain. I love it. Even though two white people look like they ain't aged, but white folks age like bananas, but not these two. It's a great show. Great show. It was great. And what I love about the X-Files is because you can go anywhere with the storyline because it's about the things that people think happen, or this monster, or this alien, or this, that, and the other. So the storylines can go anywhere, and you just roll with it. You ain't got to go, that
Who's in
ain't
that
true.
one?
Nobody black.
We ain't going to do this shit.
Nobody black. They
All
get
right.
to bring all their
Lord
shows
have
back.
mercy, Jesus.
What show would you bring back?
Nobody black.
What show would you bring back?
The Chappelle Show.
Dave Chappelle? Yeah.
That'd be
very
funny.
I mean, but I wish he would. Do we have anything like
That'd be so funny.
Key and Peele was kind of, but not really.
They
but-
were hit and miss.
Yeah, I mean, but the Chappelle Show. I mean, I wish he wouldn't have went crazy.
What?
Well,
Crazy.
He didn't
okay,
really
let's-
go
For the
crazy.
50 million.
Okay, for those who don't know what
He went to
happened.
Africa.
The
He
people
did.
just said that.
No. What happened was.
You don't believe
The
me?
white man to put a spin on you.
Yeah, that's not what
however
happened.
they want
Okay,
to
what
put
happened,
a spin
Speedy?
on
Let's
you.
listen.
Oh
from
my
the-
God, we're talking about the white man. Oh.
What happened was
Well, the man.
when he got the big money, which was the 50 million. So he was like, okay, I got 50 million to do some more shows to keep it going. And studio wanted him to use his 50 million to produce the show.
So he didn't get the 50 million.
So no, he got it, but he was like, hey, I'm not going to use, because no other person, no other white man
No other white
would
actor.
use their money that they
Right.
got to produce their show.
Reach, Speedy.
I don't think that's.
No, that's exactly what happened. Poetess, that's exactly what happened.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay, that's
I
exactly.
can't.
I've
I
heard
think
it
when
from
he
the
did
mouth.
wanna
always
use his
say
money?
exactly.
Well,
based on
you don't
what
have to
your
believe me.
knowledge
No, it's not
is.
my knowledge from talking to him and to him sitting down talking to Fox. That's exactly what it was.
And I think that after he didn't want to use his money, that's when they say we gonna
Which
say this
you,
nigga crazy.
for those who don't know about the industry of that part of it, is that they gave him the money and they wanted the studio wanted him to use his money they gave him to produce the show. He's like, that's not how it goes. You guys give me the money because you want to re-up
and
the
his
show.
partner agreed.
And you want to re-up the show,
And he
they're supposed to come in and pay the rest of the shows. That's like the Jamie Foxx show. You go 5 seasons, and then they come in and go, yeah, you got a raise, but the raise you got, you have to produce your own show. Like, no, that's not how that
So he
goes.
didn't get the raise, did he?
No, he got the money.
No, I know what you're saying,
just
but he
bounced
really
with it.
didn't. Well, he didn't really get it. 'cause
And
he
so
had something else
they
to do
put the
with it.
spin on it and
So
said,
wait,
oh, he's crazy.
So he took the money and ran with it?
No.
No, he did get the money.
He did get the money.
Wow. I
Because
didn't know
he got the money because they were supposed to re-up on the shows, but he didn't know they were talking about, yeah, you can re-up, but you got to use your money to pay for each show. And I think each show, when I used to do, I did a warm-up on LL show, and I remember Alfonso Ribeiro, they never move shoot days for shows because it's too expensive. But Alfonso, they loved. So he used to drive cars. So he would drive them on the weekend. They used to shoot on Fridays. So they moved it to Tuesday, and to move it was like $1.5 million to move that show to a different day to tape. So let's just say it's $1.5 million to produce that show. So if it's $1.5 million and you got to produce 22 episodes and you gave me $50 million, that's half my money that I have to spend to produce my own show. And that's not how it should go. The white boys, they get the $50 million and the studio keeps producing the show. Even though you got paid.
And they get the residual.
Yeah, and you get the residual. I think I'm great. Anyway, the show,
What would you bring back?
the show I would bring back, not because you're here, but because you're here. Good time. I think
Well,
they
we
should
gotta
bring
move.
Good
I
Times back.
appreciate that.
I think
Thank you,
you can do
sweetheart.
Good Times. I don't know if you can keep us struggling, but I think you could do an updated version of Good Times.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. That'd be so great.
Yeah. And who would you want to play you? Who do you think now?
I would do an update. I would be in it. So
Hilarious.
I'm in that. And I'm playing myself.
I'm Thelma too.
Okay, I would have a daughter because I do have one that looks just like me.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I would ask her to be in that, but you know.
But I think the update, you do an updated version with a strong dad, and because most these TV shows don't have the strong dad, that dad was the real dad.
He was the
like
real-
he's gonna, even though he did whoop ass a couple times because
He did say go get your belt.
Michael came out the room and he was. 'cause
What, rubbing his butt?
I think that was the one where he wouldn't say something about black or something.
Yeah, he didn't want to say what the teacher wanted him to say.
Yeah, and he got a whooping for it. But I think a show like that would be fantastic.
It would.
These writers who write these shows now, these sitcoms, always make the kids smart mouth and anyway, mom, and they run out that never happened in my house.
No,
Never happened in my
Like my
house.
father always said, Good Times was the first reality TV.
Wow.
Just like reality TV.
And James just wouldn't comb his hair. I just loved that. Like John Amos would come out and his hair would be all messed up. I was like, that's acting. That's that shit right there.
That's it right there.
Because you know, you work with actors so many times, they want to be so beautiful when they act,
Yeah.
and that's not
His
always
hair
the
was kind of
character.
warped. And I think a show like that would kill if you bought in.
Yeah.
And
And then John could be the grandfather with the thing.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think you can do where every week it go bad.
No, you.
Well, it's like that right now in real life, so.
You know what? It's really funny. It's almost worse now than it was
Yes.
then.
Yeah. And we don't see any of that on TV. I think that's why a lot of the new white shows in the last 2 years are not as successful as they think they should have been, because it's the same joke. It's the same line. It's the same sassy shit from the kid. We already know where this story is going. Y'all have done this 1,000 times. X-Files, we done been X, Y, and Z. It's like, it's getting old.
Yeah.
It's getting old.
And see, it was getting old back then, and then when they had Good Times, it just sparked a whole new world.
And that's what they don't want to happen again.
I see.
They don't want people to go, ooh, yeah, this is it, like Empire. Empire.
Well, let's take this call and then we'll talk about Empire. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Can of worms.
It's Dre from Long Beach.
Hey, Dre.
What it do, Dre?
What's up with y'all?
What's up?
Favorite thing. Your daughter that looks just like you used to date my cousin.
Oh, really?
And
Who are you?
Terrell. It was my cousin.
Okay.
You know Terrell?
Yeah, very nice guy.
He used to say, I'm dating her. And I'm like, man.
He said, wait a minute. Who did you say what? What did he say?
I'm dating her.
He used to say he was dating your daughter, and I would tell him, get out of here. And he brought her by the house. And she looks just like you.
Just like me.
Instantly, I was like, marry her so I could see her mama at the wedding.
At the family reunion.
That's funny.
That's my boy, little woman right there. That's her.
I love y'all.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, man.
sweetie.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, man. That's dope.
Yeah, no, right. I
What's
got a
your
little
daughter's
nervous. I said,
name?
"Oh Lord."
What's your mini me's name?
Yeah.
Oh, Dior Ravel. That's her name. Dior Ravel. And then I have Brittany Rose.
Now, is Diora your oldest daughter?
Yes.
So you have just 2 daughters, no
I
sons?
had no sons. Didn't make sons. In fact, I really just wanted daughters because I was always scared of sons. I didn't know how to raise boys. I just didn't know. But
I can show you. I got 4 boys. And
you
4
know, they're
girls.
rough. But you know,
You got 4 and 4?
4 and 4.
Yeah, he got 8.
8 kids.
Double Brady Bunch.
That just mean it. That just mean it worked. That's all.
But if I ever have a grandson, I think that would be great.
What would you name him? James.
You stupid.
No, I don't know. I couldn't name him. His mom has to name him.
Oh, that's right, granddaughter. Yeah, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, because I named her first daughter. She has one little daughter, and I named her, but she still calls her what she wants to call her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she calls her Leto, and I'm like, this is a girl, but Leto is her name, and I picked Manan. So I said, Leto Manan, I think that's pretty. And she goes, yeah, Ma, So I said, hi, Manan. I'm on the phone about that. Hi, Manan, how you doing, Ma? Just call her Leto. I don't want to call her Leto.
That's what you wanted.
Leto, I don't like that name, but that's her name. That's the name she picked for her daughter.
Like Leto, like
Leto.
How old is she?
She's 8 months.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
8 months.
fresh.
And
Kids gonna have jokes for days.
I
yeah, they
like
have
Leto.
jokes.
What does that mean?
Well, my daughter said it means mother. It means mother, and
Is that Swahili or something?
no, it's not Swahili. It's in the Peru. It was in Peru that she said
Peruvian?
Yeah, and she said it means mother, and she wanted her daughter to be very strong, and that's what she wanted.
All right.
You know how these kids are.
You look gonna
today.
take a L.
Well, what does Manan mean?
Manan is just pretty.
Oh.
You just like it.
I like that.
Just like it.
Now me.
And my friend who's in the building, Don Harrison, wants me to mention that Walking Dead is starting on Sunday.
Somebody told me I
have
need
yet
to
to watch that.
She loves that
It's
show.
really good.
Wait,
it's
is
really
this
fun.
the friend?
Yes,
Friend?
yes, this is the friend.
It's really
Which
kinda
friend?
good. I like it.
You know his ears went up. Like, what you doing?
What friend are you? Nemesis?
Go ahead, Poetess. I'm gonna let you say because I'm gonna get in trouble.
You say it, P.
The friend that Pam has been talking about that likes you.
Oh my God. All right. So let me sit up a little better. How you doing today? No, I just said how you doing. It's all okay.
Did she just tell you to throw your wife to the curb? Oh my God!
You to see that look. Don't hate. You just bow down to this pimping is what you do.
Bow down.
Bow down to the pimping.
Police.
How you doing this evening? That's why she reached in the brassiere and got that thing out. Speedy, you see this right here?
Yeah, that's what she did. Yeah.
She reached in there and got a lighter out. That I don't know who cares. Let me get that. You need a light.
Shit, I hit a pint of Hennessy in my bra one
But-
time going into the club.
But here's my thing.
Big old breasts.
Here's my thing though. If you have a lighter in your titty and then you light some, and as soon as you put it back in, don't it put a little burn mark right there?
You don't need to know.
I'm trying to find out.
Like a
I'm trying to help her.
You trying to help
Just something happened. I want to make sure she okay.
Yeah, you
Hilarious.
Don't hate the pimping. Just don't hate the game. Just get in the game, play how you play. Go fix me something to eat.
I ain't got
Go on in the
time to
kitchen
hate.
and you fix me something to eat. Anime.
Hey, and you know what? When I do it, I twist all the way to the kitchen.
You eat the
Don't
cake,
bother
anime. You eat the
me
cake.
none.
Anime.
Don would definitely. She's a great cook.
You cook?
I mean, if I'm not at my family's house, I'm at her house. I'm sorry.
She got things on the outside. You messing her up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and you make candles and shit? So
Yeah,
you
she make candles.
homemaker.
She's a great
I'll
cook.
leave you at home. Shit be done, smelling good. That's what you cook, candles.
Body wax.
Yeah, but yeah. Nah, I had a woman did that shit, and I didn't. Man, I don't like paint. Don't put your fingernails in me. Don't pour no wax on. That ain't what I do.
But that's oil. It's not like
Don't
wax.
pour that on me.
But
No,
it's
I'm
not going to be
talking about-
hot.
Wouldn't that,
It's not.
Bernadette?
No,
if I
it
pour
doesn't.
that on you right now, that's hot.
It won't, you just don't fall for it, Bernadette. Don't fall for it.
Lean
You
back.
trying to pour something on you.
Lean back.
No,
Come on, hey, grab the candle, Speedy. I'm gonna stick your finger in it.
it doesn't though.
It won't hurt.
It
Look at that
feels
fire.
Get the candle. Get the candle.
Actually, crazy as cat shit. If you think I'm finna stick my finger
Hold
in the
on.
fire,
We're gonna blow it out. Oh, I do. Stick your finger
in the wax.
I need you.
It's a warm feeling.
It's not even warm.
I need you to bring your titties so we can light this. Need the lighter?
How about the lighter?
We need the lighter.
You see?
Can you get in
You see?
Wait, this is a little warm.
See?
I'm learning a lot on this show.
Right.
Right now.
It is hot.
It's not that hot.
It's hot.
It's not that hot.
It's not.
I'm gonna make sure
Feel
this
it
is.
burn.
I'm gonna make sure this is hot before you put it
Stop.
back in your titty.
Ooh, that
That burn
smells delicious.
Doesn't it smell
Red
good?
love.
What's it called? Black love.
Red.
No, red love.
I got that
You know everything.
This
Black
that
love.
time of the month candle.
Hilarious.
Valentine's month.
You want to put this back in your titty?
I did want to. I just found out late that I missed half of the doggone Pan African Film Festival. I'm very upset
Is that
about
this weekend or past
Well,
weekend?
last weekend they had Nate Parker and Ryan Coogler up at
Magic.
At Magic. They played Creed. They had a Q&A. They had a Q&A afterwards. The same with Nate Parker. They only showed clips of the Nat Turner movie. But this weekend, they're premiering
Race?
Miles Davis.
Which I'm
the
all
Miles
on.
Davis
I saw the
movie.
trailer for that.
Does it
It
look
is
good?
excellent.
With,
And Don Cheadle is killing
Don
it.
Cheadle,
Don
yes.
Cheadle.
Executive producer.
He was gangster.
I used to think Don Cheadle was ugly until I saw him in person.
Yeah, he
He's
was at
so
the awards.
fine. He's ugly fine.
He's attractive to me.
He is.
You gotta keep looking at him. Okay, he got
No,
a cute
you go
lip.
like.
His
You know when I
earlobes
really,
is cute
you
than a
know,
mother.
no, when I
Natalie,
really,
you are so
I'm
wrong.
serious. When I really saw it, was in the movie with Denzel.
Yes, Denzel.
Because I was
Very,
looking at Denzel, but then I was like, damn, he black in that scene. Like everything went black. It was dark and he was
That
black.
was Devil in a Blue Dress, right?
Devil in a blue dress.
Which Don Cheadle's character, because I talked to Don, that character in the book was killed. But when they did the movie, he said, nah, we gotta let this character live. And he was buck wild. The character was hilarious. Because remember, he left the dude in the car and he killed him. He said, well, why'd you leave him with me? You didn't want me to kill him. You shouldn't let him with me.
Sure did.
And I was on the fucking ground. And the reason why they haven't done more of those, because those are books.
Right.
Denzel doesn't do sequels.
Go ahead, Denzel.
He don't do sequels. So the guy,
One
the
wife,
brother
no
that,
sequels.
The brother that wrote the book, which is about 7 books, if I'm not mistaken, which I wish somebody would go back and redo that movie, because that was Devil in the Blue Dress was off chain.
Yeah,
It is. And Don Cheadle is very smart.
Wait, but how can we get tickets to this thing? I want to see this.
Yeah, you
This
just
week-
go up. It's $20 though, but they have the.
It's like sold out though, right?
It's the wrap in. It's the ending. The closing night is this Sunday.
Where
I
at?
actually called the executive director, Ayuko Babu, to come on the show,
Wow,
but
that's
I didn't
good.
realize that it was so late in the
What-
game.
Right.
What was Ryan Coogler there to promote?
He did Creed. They showed Creed, and they did a Q&A after.
Oh.
So it's cool. They have like over 150 independent black films at the Pan African Film Festival. They sell art there. They sell clothing. It's a beautiful
It
event
is
at the
beautiful.
Crenshaw Mall. And when I saw that I got the dates late, I was like, dang, I would have really liked to seen Ryan Coogler.
Me too.
He was at the awards. That's
Yeah.
all I'm
So
gonna say, because
cute.
I want to get in trouble. But he was there,
With a white girl.
Doing what?
No, he's got a black
just
girlfriend.
talking. Yeah, he got his award. All right.
Well, we normally
Anyway.
do the other thing. We can't.
Oh,
My
you
shit
gonna
is
tell
tripping.
me that
It's
after
tripping.
this.
It is. It's
What?
not coming up.
It's tripping. What'd you say?
I was talking to Nikki Man.
So,
I'll
Pam,
tell you.
it's. Do you want to go? I'm sure neither of us have a Valentine's date, so it is on the 14th.
Sure. Is it a date, Poetess?
Will you be my Valentine, Pam?
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm so happy for y'all.
I hate her.
So you should bring her candy and then you bring her flowers.
I'm gonna bring her this candle.
No, don't do that.
Now pour this on yourself. Baby.
We're gonna have fun.
No, it actually smells really
It
good.
smells so good. Like I'm
Does.
so. It's
He
so.
likes it now.
Yeah.
For $30.
And Don, how do you say it? Cone.
You're gonna have to make me a bigger jar than
Okay.
that. I'm gonna need a bigger jar for $30.
I can't. What?
I'm gonna need a king size.
It's the D. Artisan line. If you guys are interested
Whatever
in
it's
my friends, freaky candles that smell great.
Candles.
What is
Freaky.
that?
So you're a freak?
God.
You named the candle. I didn't name
See,
the
you know
mother-
what? You know what's
He's asking a lot of questions.
Men feel safe when they're married. Being married is kind of like being in a safe zone. You can
Right.
say all that shit because you know that you're married and you can't even take it no further than that table right
I
there.
can't ask her if she a freak.
Why is that your concern at this point?
First of all, I am not talking to you. She is right here. She has a lighter in her titties. I can ask her the fuck I want. Now I'm going to try this again. You a freak?
You sound like Ice Cube. We got a problem, nigga. We got a problem.
No, you're single?
I'm sorry? Yes, she is.
That's a microphone. I know damn well you heard what the fuck I said.
He said,
are you single?
Yes.
Okay.
And she cooked.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Let me walk it down. You can cook. You're a homemaker.
Watch yourself.
You build shit.
Yes.
And when she gets out of the bed, she makes her bed.
You make the bed up?
And let me just tell you this.
And she seasons her food.
And let me just tell you this, Winho, you wrong. You wrong for that. Damn.
I hate telling you.
Shots fired.
I hate telling you.
Shots fired.
And when I have stuff from IKEA, I drop it off at her. She can build some shit.
Without the instructions?
Yes. This bitch don't
With
need
no extra
instructions.
part. You ain't got no extra part. Motherfuckers that don't know, maybe you on the other side of the world, you don't know what IKEA ain't no joke. I don't care if it's one chair, nigga. You like, nigga.
Oh my God. Shit. Where that number?
And it'd be a book like this, you like, nigga. And then the kids go, get the fuck out of here. Don't touch shit. Because if one screw is missing, that motherfucking chair like this, you like, nigga, it's a screw missing. I ain't think you need it. You need all. They gave you 13 screws.
You need 13.
Everyone.
Man.
That's why they have a company now that you call and they'll come out and do it for $180.
Chair only costs $35.
It's true. That's why my company is Dawn Harrison.
Man, I tried. They get this cabinet. I'm like, I can build this.
No.
Man, when the motherfucking structures, I just remember looking, going, shit.
Very
And then
and then your
my
kids are
son
looking
went,
at you.
so what you gonna do, Daddy? We're gonna lead this. We'll build this motherfucker day by day. And we built it, but you couldn't put shit on top or in it because it would fall.
You did something wrong.
You propped it up.
And don't get me wrong, the IKEA furniture is bomb.
It is.
At IKEA.
Right. In the showroom. In the showroom.
So you get that motherfucker.
I bought my single bed from IKEA because I had plans. And it was a Narvik wood sleigh bed.
Yeah.
And it was like 6 feet off the ground. I had to get a stool to get up on it.
Hilarious.
And when they came to fix that and they left, I was like, who am I about to call?
I went through that whole thing with the bed raised, and I hated that because I like to have my feet on the ground. And when I jumped off, I was like, I don't like my feet dangling. That ain't nothing sexy with no dude just dangling. Hey, bitch, come get this dick.
We were doing so good.
Damn.
There goes our $50.
Right at 2 o'clock.
We should have ended earlier.
You can't help yourself.
Well, you shouldn't have took me there with the damn chair, the bed.
You gotta watch yourself. You in that age where you trying to get to heaven. You gotta calm that shit down. Like dick, stop.
What do you mean, like at that age? What that supposed to mean?
AARP.
Oh, did you got a card? You do got a card. I'm sorry. My mic.
He's registered.
Don't act like you didn't get your call.
I ain't got my call. I ain't got my call.
I don't know how they find your number. Right around 49, they call us like, who is this? They say ARP. I said, I ain't ready. I'll let you know when I'm ready. I
ain't ready for AARP or jury duty. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, because you gonna get
your
the call
on.
now. Your mic's on.
Yeah, your mic.
You'll get a call.
Yeah, well.
I wouldn't mind doing jury duty. It's just so
I couldn't
time
see you.
consuming.
I couldn't see you.
No.
If I saw you in the jury, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to jury. Is that poetess?
I've been known to mean mug fools in court.
I'd be like, the lawyer, she keeps looking at me.
Yep.
No, but she's the one of the black people. She gonna be like, no, I can
mean
tell that
mugs.
girl. She is not even looking over here.
I mean
and she's
mugs.
taking notes.
I do.
How about when the pimp came and he said his wife said, just be quiet. She got you. He said, you know, I'm like that little boy on the school bus, a little short bus.
Oh, you talking about Ron Newton?
Ron Newton. Oh my God, that was so funny.
Yeah, he'll be back here.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Speedy, he never told us, really was clear on what the update was on that case. Is it still pending, or what are they doing with it?
Well, he said when I talked to him today.
They tried to get it thrown out, and they could not get it thrown out.
Which is a good thing.
That's a good thing.
If it didn't have
So
any,
he's hoping that at this point they'll settle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In other words, when is the check coming?
Right. This going to be a while.
Because I think the fact they didn't throw it out
is a big deal.
Is a really because this case
That means he has a case.
Yeah.
And so he goes to the next step, and now they have to decide, okay, what are we going to offer this dude? Because you don't want this to go no further. You're trying to go third season of the show. They're going to pull him to the side. He wants $50 million. He
said $1 billion.
He said,
Yeah,
what, $50 billion?
No, $1 billion.
He wants $1 billion. He said they already offered him $50 million.
Yeah,
that's a
no. They
lot
offered him $5. He was offered $5.
I know. First he said $5 on the first show, and then $50 on the.
Which means he gonna get $2.
Right.
Well, they offered him $5. I thought he should have took it, but he's like, nigga.
$5 million.
You think he should take the $5 million?
Absolutely.
You won. At the end of the day, you won. You got. Everybody has to recognize that you're that guy who actually came up with the story.
Because he held out, he gets the $50
No,
million.
let me tell you something about these studios, because I had to fight them. I've been fighting them for the last 6 years. It's not that. It's if you can get them to say a number, you better take it, because they're gonna keep you in limbo for as long as they can, and they're gonna come up with every excuse. Sometimes they'll come back and say, "Okay, we'll give it to you." And then you'll wait, okay, yeah, we'll send you the check. We'll give it to you. We'll let you know when it's ready. And then you'll call back like a month later. I ain't got that check yet. Oh, we're not giving you that check. It's that kind of game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you believe her, but you didn't believe shit I just said.
Well, she's an established actress.
Really?
I know
That's
you
where
got
we
a
at now?
SAG. And
yeah, you're not an actress.
I bet you Speedy don't even have his SAG card.
I have SAG, I have AFTRA, and I have Writers Guild. Bam!
Wow.
Because I have a movie coming out. Bam!
Go on now.
You want to be in the movie?
Bern Nadette, don't fall for it.
Hey.
He told me the same shit.
Oh, thank you.
You won't get the call. Now keep playing.
I wish
you
you
keep
would.
playing.
I wish
Natalie
you would.
Desselle-Reid. You will be at home.
I would change your name to Slow.
Give you information, baby.
Natalie Desselle-Reid, Facebook.
That's it.
Yeah, she don't do all the other stuff. Remember, she said
No
she don't
wonder
do
I
all
couldn't find you. I couldn't tag you on nothing. I was like a little irritated with that. You can
You
hit
need an assistant.
I do. I don't need an assistant. I just need somebody to hook it up.
I got you. You know.
You said that last week, too.
I never told her I had her.
Yes, you
did I
did.
tell you that?
Because we bought this up out here. She needed an assistant.
Oh, well, I got you. Well, I didn't say nothing about an
Same
assistant.
time,
I said
you
I
smacked
got you.
You smacked it just like
I
you
hooked
did
you up
now.
on social media.
I got you.
Anyway, you can hit me on everything at Nikki Pan.
Everything.
Follow me on Periscope and donate to the GoFundMe rollout show. And I'll let Speedy do the updates on wherever else we're gonna be.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's your boy Speedy in the building. You can catch me on Speedy is Funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ Funny. IZ Funny on everything. This Saturday, for those couples who want to come, I'm giving away 2 pairs of tickets. Am I saying it right, Poetess?
That's 2 pairs.
It's 4 tickets.
You the one giving them away. Why are you asking me?
Because last time you tried to correct me.
And you're giving away 2 tickets or 2 pairs.
Well, I just asked for clarity. That's it.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
Tone and delivery. Good work on it. Anyway, this Saturday, the 13th at Snowballs, 835 Broadway in Los Angeles. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Myself, Blue. He'll be doing a lot of the Luther Vandross songs. So if you're couples can come on out, I'm going to put some jokes in there. We can have a good time. Also, 50 Shades of Funny on the 19th, which in 2 weeks at Comedy Union. Precious will be on that show on the first one as well, but Precious and Kente will be on the second one. And then we go to Las Vegas, man. We're in Las Vegas the 26th and 27th for the Tape, Sound, and Soul Festival in Las Vegas on Fremont Street. So if you want to go or you're going to be in Vegas, I'll be hosting the whole time. And I'll let them come up and do their things as well and have some fun. I'd ask you to go, but you've really not been nice to me today. Bern Nadette? No. Whatever. So yeah, definitely go to Las Vegas blackimage.com to get more information. And thank you so very much. And now time for you.
Okay. Well, you can go to my Kickstarter for my Good Times original movie, Kickstarter.com. And if you want to just know where I am, you don't?
No, I do.
Okay. It's BernadetteStanis.com, and it's also, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on that other one, Twitter, and I'm on LinkedIn. So it's Bernadette Stanis or Thelma of Good Times. You'll find me at one of those places.
And the real last name is?
Oh, Stanislaus. You won't find that.
That's actually a city in California,
yes,
isn't
it is.
Stanislaus.
Oh, wow.
Really? I'm just so glad, Bernadette, that you are a down-to-earth person.
I mean, I had so
because
much fun
that
with
means
you.
like all that time that I was watching you, I was really connecting with you because you were really giving you like.
And, you know, I thank you for
shit
that.
is this.
Wait a minute.
As an
thank you
actress.
for that. You
As
know,
an actress, you
Thelma on Good Times. I like that. Thank you.
As an actress, you like, oh, I have to be this and I have to be that. No, you just have to be yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try this. I just want to say thank you. I thought when I saw you with my girlfriend at the time in the little tight jeans, you just never called me. You know, I got over it, though.
But you were only 12.
Well, maybe not. Oh, shit. Is this on? God damn it.
Oh, tell your friend's candle.
Oh, I said that. What is it, Don, again?
Done.
KaUnaCandles.com, KKs. Both
Home.
KAUNA, candles, KANDLES.com.
You ain't putting in KK, getting no candles.
It's actually Kahuna Candles and Collectibles, but I dropped the last.
Yeah, smart move.
Take the bass out your voice, too. Don't ever talk to me loud. We'll talk outside.
Oh,
so funny. I think he wants to talk to you anyway.
Poetess?
Remember, we are doing the $10 challenge as well. We do have the GoFundMe, and we also have the PayPal. All the money definitely goes toward the show and the studio. So you can hit us up also on PayPal at go to paypal.com, and then it's under contact at morrismediastudios.com. We are challenging all of our listeners and viewers to commit to $10 a month for the show. It helps pay the bills around here, which is tremendous for one person to be handling. Yeah, we have 8-9 shows here, but we're continuing to build, and we need your support. So
some shows have excuses.
Go and support.
And Speedy fucked up and said the word.
Yeah, so Speedy blew $50 on that. So.
Well, she didn't tell the fucking story. I would never.
So it's Natalie's fault.
Natalie's fault. She wasn't here. I never would have said it.
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram under OG Poetess and The Poetess on Facebook, and follow our show Rollout Radio on Twitter and Morris Media Studios on Twitter.
And definitely get involved with. I want to see this movie come out.
I do too.
Yeah, I do too.
And the fact your name could be in the credits is dope as hell.
Everything
Good Times for real.
Will be up there because we honor our fans to do that. Thank you.
Didn't Spike Lee do Chirac that way?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Yes,
he's
so it can happen. It can happen.
You know he got
was
money.
on there. Yeah, he got his money.
I donated $5.
Oh, you
That's
did?
great.
Yeah.
That's great. And that's all you have to really do. You know.
Did you watch the movie?
I haven't seen the movie yet.
TLC did it too for their tour.
For their tour.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was for an album.
An album.
You should just hire a team. Like just
you need to
women.
really get like
sitting in a room and like an office in your house and just do the order.
And do the order.
Yeah, it's
because you can't do it all.
Those,
you can direct.
Those crowdfunding campaigns.
Yes,
yeah,
and then it is a beast. Mm-hmm. I mean, you have to go through a lot of stuff. I'm always on the radio talking about it and everything. I love it. I'm passionate about it. I really want this to happen for our fans and for us because I just want to give back to them.
Yeah.
For 40 years, they've been our fans, and you've been 40 years and generational.
Yes,
it's highly favored.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my kids watch it tonight.
Yes.
My daughters, when I told them I was coming, she was like, "Oh my God, please, Mom, please tell her we love her."
Oh, thank you. You should have brought them.
Sasha. No, they had to go to school.
Okay.
Like no,
then you
no,
know
no.
we don't miss. Let's take some pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do our pictures.
We're gonna take some pictures.
Oh, I got my pictures.
I'm gonna take me some pictures. Oh, is this mic on? We want to thank all the fans, everybody listening to the show, even the ones who hate the show. Thank you for listening for 3 hours because you hate it. Love that part.
Or hate us.
I don't think anybody hates our show.
They hate to love it.
No, they hate.
They love
to hate
Yeah, they love to hate.
They love to
They
hate.
love to hate.
So they listen to the show the whole time.
They're
Go,
haters.
Fuck Speedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you're here.
Damn, she should do this. I'm like, whatever.
And Natalie Lee to be quiet.
Oh,
Tell them
Say that about me.
You know what you do? You
Somebody
tell
said
them to get their own show.
Whoa! Shots fired.
Shots
Get
fired.
your own shit. That's what I said you should say to them when they tell me Speedy paying some
Yeah,
shit.
they should get their own show
Go
right
get your
here.
own show.
Right here at Morris Media
Media.
Studios.
Right, honey.
And if you are interested in doing a podcast or internet radio show or voiceover or YouTube videos, you can hit us up at contact@morrismediastudios.com or hit us on the phones 323-293-3375. Black-owned media studio in the heart of the community.
right. And
Love it.
literally-
So support us.
And
Thank
let me
you.
make sure I do this as well. G-Mac's album, I played it in fucking incredible.
Really?
G-Mac.
From the
He was-
polyester
Oh my
players.
God.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll talk about that was
He
weird.
can
But the album,
sit
I'm
still
telling
5
you,
minutes, but-
people that listen to the show, I think it was Monday he was here. I'm telling Sky, because my tablet is tripping, so can you put this in?
I think it's already in
So
here.
is it downloaded?
Yeah, it's already in the computer. Yeah, let me just.
You see if you can pull it up. But I'm going to tell you, if you like just great sounding, the whole is like 8 songs. It was jazz, but it's guitar driven.
Jazz
and
funk.
it's just, I cleaned the whole house. I cleaned up the whole house, and it's called, say what it is.
I guess not. I thought it was.
The swing set.
Volume 1. And I'm trying to put my fingers on it because I have wax. But definitely, if you can go get it, support. And anybody we have on the show, including the very beautiful, support. After today, you should be going up at least 50, 60,000 people hitting her up because you want to see Good Times on the big screen, which I think it'll be dope to see.
Thank
and
you.
it come full circle. It'll be full circle to see them from where they were and they still here, James and the whole nine.
Are you doing more radio and
Yes.
interviews and
yes,
stuff?
I am. I have a lot of them lined up.
Okay, good.
And she called me.
So
That's all right. I'll call again.
You can come
we
anytime
enjoyed
you
you and thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for
Absolutely. You made it
hanging
such a
out.
good time. I had fun.
Whatever,
Speedy
Speedy.
got.
He gave it to you.
She hasn't. So do
Okay.
yeah. So I think he did just play anyone. It doesn't matter because they're all and the sound quality is great. Normally, if it's somebody that's not with a big record company, the sound quality is like they're in the garage, but it's excellent.
And plus, he's been in a band, and here in LA. Let me see, where's it at?
Song number 7.
Yeah, that was the one I liked.
8.
7.
Well,
was
7.
good.
Yeah, go out on 7.
7 was bomb.
Yeah, 7 was bomb. Go ahead and play it.
All right.
Thank you very much. Until Friday, Freaky Friday. We'll see you on Friday, and thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And you can come back anytime. Natalie, you can hang out.
Natalie, like, I'll be back next week, bitch.
We out.
Roll out.